Hey guys, Brent here. Uh, Sorry for the delay, guys. Uh, I said it would be 2:45 to some people. Actually, I said it would be 4 o'clock to some people. I went to a Wolverine, so it would be 2:45, and someone called me, and I couldn't do it exactly for 2:45. But that's okay. I'm starting it now. So, all right, guys, ready? Here we go. I'll comment as needed and be laughing my head off with you guys. Wait a second. Am I still on the radio? Hopefully not. Alright, alright, alright. Here. I'm trying to take my shoes off. I'm gonna take my shoes and socks off. I'm only barefoot right now. Oof. God, it feels so much better. Maybe cold in here, but it's not that cold. I got a heater on. So, yeah. We're in for a long, strong winter this year, guys. You guys gotta bundle up and make sure you got your heater on, make sure you got logs for the fire, everything. It's gonna be a tough one. Make sure you got your food stocked up like I do. Oh yeah, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Okay. There's gonna be extra added bonus when this is all over, no matter how many days it takes me to do this. If you're all done today, it's not going to be a Star Wars Humorous version, but a regular Humorous version, which means it's going to be a star ordinary people in an ordinary world like this one, and it's going to be hilarious. You'll like it. First of all, I'll look at that one first of all, make sure that I got everything on it. So in case I haven't, I'm going to add to it what I need to. Hold on a second. That should only take a few minutes, so a few minutes of copying and pasting, and that's it. I don't want to do that. Go that way. Go that route. Up for you guys. Just gotta bear with me. I'm almost done. Practically almost done because it's only take a few minutes. So I'll get this the ball rolling on this really fast. No, not that one. I'm glad that's up top. That's good. It should be up top because the rough drafts that people are still working on should be up top. I agree. That's good. Much better. No, it shouldn't be there. No, the content board shouldn't be down there. That's right. That's wrong. They should be here somewhere. It's there somewhere. Oh, there we go. There. That's the tumors versions up top. Mixed with the serious scripts, which are not showing right now, which I will. After the English versions, I will show the serious scripts after that. After the humor versions. So I'm pretty much publishing these to the world right now. I already have. Yeah, no, not that one. Not yet. Not yet. The one on the bottom. The Oh, I have to. They're not. It's not in there. It's not in there. It ain't in there. We gotta make sure it's complete. But failure is complete. If you can't find them there, perhaps you'll find them there. No! Oh. Oh. Here. Uh, it should be on bottom. Yeah, road trip satire for comedy. Yeah. It should be road riff, but it's road trip. I don't know who changed it from road riff to road trip, but it's supposed to be road riff. I'll change it back to road trip, road riff. That's it. Nah, I gotta go on for a second. www.theforce. Got a lot more on the force.net version than I do on that one. .net. Forums. Fan fiction. Non-Star Wars. Fan fiction writing resource. Fan fiction Force and Beyond. Non-Star Wars. It's not fucking around. Non-Star Wars. Fashion resource. For Star Beyond. Where's non-Star Wars at? Where's non-Star Wars? Where in the world is non-Star Wars? There is a non-Star Wars section, but I don't know where it is. Non-Star Wars. I have it. I don't know where it is. Non-Star Wars fiction. There it is. Thank you, Father. You shaped the mirror to it. Where it wouldn't be there. That's not. It's Star Trek. It's Star Trek. Star Trek. I'm gonna try Part 5. It wasn't that long ago. Road Riff, Fire of Comedy. Road Riff, Fire of Comedy. Give me a minute. I gotta find it first. I don't know where it is. I can't sign in and look for it because I'm banded till May 15th. Not that one. Not that one. Wait a second. Last reply is number 6. I got back in October, so actually I'm way behind. I ought to look at page 1. And on page 2 probably. There it is. Road Riff, Periodic Harmony. 232 views. That means it's popular. Good. See, I made two posts. All right. Good burger. There we go. And send. And here. Good burger. Chewy first morning in the fight. Copy. There. I think I pasted it. No. No. I'm gonna make sure I'm still logged in. I am logged in. Apply and paste. This is the old one. There. Gonna format it really fast, and I'll be done. Make that italicized. Make that. Make that. Well, no, because that's not right. Creative Golden for $5 plus $2. Oh. Dr. Pop. Oh wow. This is the only humorous version that is PG and not PG-13 because there's not supposed to be anything PG-13 in this movie. Supposed to be PG, strictly PG. Something different. See, let's see how funny we can get it without anything bad, without any sex humor or lewdness or anything bad. Let's see how funny we can get it without putting anything real, anything bad, anything sexual in there. No, there is plenty of sex humor in new versions of Star Wars, but in here we want to try to see how good we can get it without putting anything PG-13. Try it without the language change, without any sex humor. Let's just see how funny we can make it. That's my goal for this one. And we can make it very funny. See, I already gave the example. But anyway, Star Wars humor versions have to have sex humor because that's just the nature of them. But this is just funny. This is just funny. It's just hilarious. Uh, it can be hilarious and over the toply funny without any sexual or language, drug references. That's why it's PG in the Star Wars humor is PG-13. No. Well, we met through mutual friends then. Well, she asked me to the school dance. We hit off. That's it. No international intrigue, adventure, time travel. That's a period. That's a riff on my own delusions. That's what I was going for. Nope, just no run-of-the-mill teen relationship, no drama. Little town, John. This is a big city. Such a quiet village every day, like the one before. We're beginning and ending of this. I'm not watching reading the whole thing while we're beginning though. A gang of ruffians races down the big street from a bank for a huge piece of money, and the alarm sounding the bank has been robbed. Meanwhile, a piggy bank and television set are thrown out of a nearby apartment window. Nearby, a car runs to a fire hydrant and washes dresses everywhere. Little town full of little people stopping by to say, "Shut up! Shut up! What are you singing for?" Chat says, "Please, let's go back in the diner and eat our burgers and fries are getting cold." Oh. Mm. Mm. Oh. I gotta put song lyrics are supposed to be in italics. And this is supposed to be italics because there's a scene description. And this is a song lyric. And these shut ups are song lyrics. Okay. And it's not. This is dialogue. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. Did you think it would be grand? Did you get Elsa by the hand? Who's Elsa? Freak! Mm. I want so much more than they've got planned. Okay, let's get started. Those boogers haven't produced sprawled legs and walked off. Now, how do you win a young girl's heart, chat? Mm. Mm. I gotta make sure I gotta log in and line out. Line out, log in, and save. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start, guys. The Star Wars Humorous versions begin now. Oh, by the way, I can't do that. I'll do that later. I'll do that later, guys. I'll do that later. All right. Oops. Good. Didn't go away. Praise God. All right. Now, home. Seven viewing. Awesome. All right. Four viewing. Here we go. Star Wars. Here we go. Ready? A1. Don't be the Phantom Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. The Phantom Menace, humorous version. And I'm not going to read it. I'll let someone else read it. No, not that. No, this is something else. I'm gonna get open a new browser, guys. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. I want to open up another browser, one that has it, one that has a free one. It should be this one. Should be this one. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Found it. All right. Sorry. False start. False start. I was about to start. False start. Sorry. It's about to start now. Just give me a second. All right, got my stuff together now, guys. All right, got my stuff together. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Sorry for all the swearing the other day. I was ticked off. I really was. But I'm gonna go ahead and start. And I'm showing my you know what that one day. I mean, I didn't know. No, I wasn't even aware that I had done it. And I was always for accident. I was totally, oh no, and pretty much the whole world saw it. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't even. I had a total accident. And, well, that video's been taken down anyway, so praise God. So, you know. Anyway, I yeah, I'm so ashamed of that. I really am. Anyway, here we go. Now, uh, that's what happens sometimes during live feeds. The unpredictable, you know. And it's not my. I mean, it's my fault. It is really my fault that I let that happen. So you guys forgive me if anyone got offended by that. You guys forgive me. It was a long time ago, but months ago, but it was wrong, totally wrong. Okay. No. Let's see. Here we go. Star Wars. Ready? Let's go. Wait. You can't be home already. I thought you were going to sit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Without any further interruptions, we'll start. Alright. Oh, at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time after a phone call. So then I'll start again. But right now it's only 3:13. So here we go. Starting now. The free it's called Read Aloud a Text to Speech. That's a totally completely free, unlimited words text on the screen to speech app you can get. I'm not sure what it's called though, but I think it's called Read Aloud. I don't know where. I don't know. You just for Google. It's a screen reading app. It is totally free, not a free trial, and it's unlimited words. They don't give you like 500 words and then stops. No, this is unlimited. I love it. I think I got another app, similar, another browser that's similar to it. That's the exact same thing, only a different voice. So here we go. Ready? Now
he darts behind a pillar as Troggle, the little Archduke of Genesis, has ate some fat Count Doodu and...
That's not the one I want to read. I won't want to read that one. I know that's there, but not yet. Stop. Stop that one. All right. This one right here. All right. Now we'll start.
I don't be the Phantom Menace in South Central TPMHV.
No, I'm going to comment.
Brent Koivo Polo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. July 11th, 2021 at 9:19 a.m. Post by Brent Koivo Polo 888 on July 11th, 2021 at 9:19 a.m. Warning, sex, humor and cussing throughout. Not for children under 13 years of age. A SPEAKPURPANDVACPAARODYUNLMTD production. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. SCO-1 X Space. A vast sea of stars serves as the background for the main title crawl which rolls up into infinity. The humorous versions. Episode 1. Don't be the Phantom Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. It is a time when people are greedy, when aren't they, and the evil Trade Federation is up to no good. They have set up a blockade of the tiny planet of Naboo because they're upset over being taxed. Wait a second, a Star Wars movie that's about some tiny planet being invaded. How important is this planet anyway? Will it really make a difference? Anyway, the cameo of the Senate has dispatched 2 Jedi to meet with the Velcro and bring an end to the blockade. The camera, yes, there's a camera, even if this is an NES and not a movie, sweeps down over a star-filled field of, well, stars.
Stars, of course.
It's space. A Republic cruiser flies in towards the Federation blockade. SCO-2, int. Republic cruiser cockpit. Eligon, tell them we wish to board at once. Pilot, the ambassadors for the cameo want to be seen at once. Strange-looking alien WHO is just really a person in a rubber mask. Yes, of course. SCO-3 X'd. Space around NUHBOO. The cruiser flies into the chief ship. SCO-4 and Big Bad Federation ship hangar. NOTC-3PO. I am NOTC-3PO at your service. This way, please. They move off down the hallway. 2 worker droids look on but say nothing because their lines were not included in the film. The 2 Jedi, still cloaked, walk into the meeting room together, being led by a droid which looks like C-3PO did in the Golden Trilogy, except this one is silver. The 2 Jedi take off their hoods. They're Liam Neeson and Ewan McGregor. Ligon Jin and Tonic and Obi-Wan Kenobi. SCO-5 int. Big Bad Federation ship conference room. Obi-Wan, I have a bad feeling about this. Eligon, that's clever, because your first line is an immediate reminder to all the Star Wars geeks out there of a line that's used often in the original trilogy. Which will make them happy. But don't worry, my young Padawan, the Velcro is a coward. These negotiations will be short. Obi-Wan, it's not about this mission, Master. It's something elusive. And what's a Padawan? Eligon, well, it's the word George Lucas created to mean Jedi apprentice. He invented it WAAAAAAY back in an early draft of the original Star Wars movie. Obi-Wan, oh, you are wise, indeed, Master. SCO-7 int. Big Bad Federation ship conference room. Readers, Xeno-7? What happened to Xeno-6? Study 3600, JK. SCO-6 int. Big Bad Federation Ship Bridge. Newt Bragun and Bolt DOINGFINE stand stunned before NOTC-3PO. Newt what? What did YHOU say? Dolt Godzilla. Newt not YHOU. NOTC-3P0. The ambassadors are Neeson and McGregor, I believe. Dole, I knew it. Beware sent to force a settlement. A. Blind me, we're done for. Newt okay. Pokes out DOLT's eyes. Dole, Newt stay calm. Dolt stay calm, you just put my eyes out, you stupid. Newt, I'll wager the Senate isn't aware of the Supreme Cameo's moves here. Go distract them until I can contact Lord Jin. Dole, are you brain dead? Newt, I can put out more than your eyes, you know. Dole, good point. You. NOTC-3P0, yes? Dole, sort it out, will you? NOTC-3P0 lets out a squeaky sigh and walks off, pausing as one arm falls off. SCO-7 int. Big Bad Federation Ship Conference Room. Lee Gon and Obi-Wan sit at the large conference table. Obi-Wan, is it in their nature to make us wait this long? Eli Gon, no. I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial and uninteresting to the audience of devoted 8-year-olds as this trade dispute. Obi-Wan, I mean the stupid waiter. NOTC-3P0 enters with a tray of drinks. Eli Gon, I told you you should have been patient. SCO-8 int. Big Bad Federation Ship Bridge. Newt, Dulcie and Rune Viking are before the hologram of Darth Chin, a robed figure whose face is ineptly obscured by a ridiculously large hood. Dolt, this summit of yours has failed, Lord Chin. The blockade is finished. We dare not go against these actors. Darth Chin, you seem more afraid of the audience than you do of me. Doing fine. I am amused. Philcrow. Newt, yes, my lord. Darth Chin, I don't want that sack of parrot droppings in my sight again. Newt, yes, my lord. Dolt pees himself, then drops dead of combined fear and embarrassment. Darth Chin, this turn of event is entirely predictable. We must accelerate our plans, Philcrow. Rune, my lord, how many clichés can you cram into a scene? Darth Chin, quiet you. Philcrow, begin landing your troops. Newt, my lord, is that legal? Darth Chin, well, no, not exactly, but I figure. Recovers composure, never you mind. Newt, okay. And the Jedi. Darth Chin, make a futile attempt to kill them. We need some sort of dramatic tension here. Newt, yes, my lord. SCO-9 int. Big Bad Federation Ship Hangar. The Republic cruiser sits still. The two bad actors inside realize there is something wrong considering there is a huge cannon pointed at them. Just to wake the audience up, the ship explodes rather loudly. SC-10 int. Big Bad Federation Ship Conference Room. The two Jedi immediately jump to their feet. Gas begins entering the room. Eli Gon, gas. Obi-Wan, sorry, I shouldn't have eaten that mustard. Eli Gon, we haven't time for that now, my young Padawan. Looks at Obi-Wan, move your saber, for Criff's sake, you can't see around it like that. Obi-Wan, sorry, master. South Carolina 11 int. Big Bad Federation Ship hallway. A hologram of Newt, surrounded by Tinker drones, appears in the hallway. Newt, they must be dead by now. Tinker drone 1, then how can we have a plot? Newt, well, well, help open the doors. The door opens and a cloud of gas comes out. Silence. Tinker drone 2, maybe they are dead. SC-12 int. Big Bad Federation Ship Bridge. Alarms are going off all over the place, making it impossible to hear. Newt, what in blazes is going on down there? Rune, what? You wore a blazer in your underwear? Newt, what's underwater? Speak up, man. Rune, no thanks, I just ate. Newt, we're not late, we're on schedule. Will somebody turn off those KRIFFING alarms? No one can hear him. Newt sighs, pulls out a laser pistol, and blasts a control panel. The alarms stop. Newt, now, what were you saying? Rune, sir, points to the ruined control panel. You just opened up all the defensive barriers between the Jedi's location and here. Newt, well, IOS asterisk asterisk. SC-13 int. Big bad Federation ship, hallway. Lee Gon and Obi-Wan continue to knock the crap out of the Tinker drones. Lee Gon walks up to the bridge door and gives it a good solid kick. It falls down with a mighty crash. Newt, ah crap. Release the destroyer droids. Two tricycle-shaped droids come rapidly down the hallway, stopping and unfolding into a laughable imitation of a threatening battle pose. Obi-Wan, Master. Destroyers. Lee Gon turns from where he has Newt and Rune backed up against a wall with his saber at their throats. Eli Gon, oh, goody. He grabs Rune and tosses him into one of the destroyer droids, which keels over and falls apart. Eli Gon, cheap nematode and made crap. Come on, my young Padawan, let's go. SC-14 int. Big bad Federation ship landing bay. Lee Gon and Obi-Wan come out of a ventilation shaft and drop 20 meters to the floor. Obi-Wan twists his ankle on landing, and Lee Gon hits a stack of boxes. Obi-Wan, ouch. Eli Gon, damn it. They drag themselves to a position where they can see thousands of Tinker drones entering a landing craft. Obi-Wan, I think we have a problem. Eli Gon, yeah, they're all going to different places. Obi-Wan, what? Eli Gon, put in your hearing aid. Obi-Wan, heart. Eli Gon, put in your hearing aid. Obi-Wan, what was that about the braid? Eli Gon, here. Ing. Aid. Obi-Wan, oh. He pulls out a small earpiece on a brown, twisty cord that now runs from his right ear to his pocket. Eli Gon, that's the last time I pick a Padawan who's into heavy metal. Obi-Wan, it's an invasion army. Lee Gon gives him a look. Obi-Wan, okay, a rather pathetic invasion army, to be sure, but still an invasion army. Eli Gon, this is an odd play for the Federation. Stow aboard a ship, we'll meet down on the planet. Obi-Wan, but why on earth would we want to do that, Master? Eli Gon, to keep the plot moving. Voiceover, the attack cruiser for NUHBOO in points west will be departing from platform 9 3/4 in 5 minutes. All passengers. South Carolina 15 int. Big bad Federation ship bridge. What now, sir? We're receiving a transmission from the planet. Rune, it's Queen Padmina Berry Amidala or whatever they're calling her this week herself. Newt, at last we are getting results. On the crappy view screen, Queen Armadillo appears in her throne room. Wearing a massive and elaborate headdress that makes Princess Leia's double buns look like cornrows, she sits, surrounded by the governing council and 4 handmaidens, Dopey, Happy, Grumpy, and Sneezy. Newt, again you come before us, your highness and or majesty. The Federation is pleased. Picard, yes we are. Amidala, you will not be so pleased when I finish these quasi-royal circumlocutions and get to the point, Velcro. Your trade boycott of our planet has ended. Newt attempts to smirk, finds that the shape of his head doesn't allow it, and gives up. Newt, I was not aware of such a failure. Amidala, you are unaware of many things, Velcro. Like the 30 trained assassins sneaking up behind you right now. Newt, what the hell? He spins around, panicked. Amdila, giggles, teehee. Made you look. Coughs, returns to the flat royal voice, I have word that the Senate is finally voting on term limits. And this blockade of yours. Newt, I take it you know the outcome already, I wonder why they bothered to vote. Amilalla, because, Velcro, they're paid by the hour.
Yeah.
Newt, I see, yes. Amidala, enough of this pretense, Velcro. I am aware that the Supreme Cameo's ambassadors are with you now and that you've been commanded to reach a settlement. Newt, breaking into a cold sweat, I know nothing about any ambassadors, especially not 2 Jedi being played by an Irishman and a Scot. You must be mistaken. Amadill, be careful, Velcro. The Federation has gone too far. Picard, no we have not. Newt, your majesty, highness, or whatever, we would never do anything without the approval of the Senate unless we were commanded to by a mysterious dark figure in a robe.
That is not.
You assume too much. AMIDALLY, we will see. For our royal optician comes tomorrow. The transmission ends. Rune, she's right, the Senate will never. Newt, it's too late for that now. We have to have a plot, you imbecile. Rune, do you think she expects an attack? Newt, she suspects everything. We must move quickly to disrupt all communications. Pause down, long pause there. Rune, why the pauses? Newt, damn this appliance. Damn the creature shop. South Carolina 16, int. NUHBOO Caserta Palace Throne Room Day. The Queen Philby, Sneezy, and her governor some babbler stand before a hologram of Senator Palpatine, a thin, kindly man who sounds a hell of a lot like Darth Jin. Palpatine, how could that be true? I have assurances from the cameo, his ambassadors did arrive. It must be. The transmission begins breaking up. Get. Nego. Large fries. The hologram sputters and fades away. AHMEDALLA, what's happened? Captain Kirk turns to his sergeant. Captain Kirk, check the transmission generators. Babbler, a communications disruption can only mean one thing. A plot device. AMIDALA, actually, there's a lot of things it could mean, but the Federation would not dare go that far. Picard, Captain Shatner, the Senate would revoke their trade franchise, and then they'd be finished. AMMIDALA, we must continue to rely on negotiation. Babbler, if you say so, President Carter. We've lost all communications. And where are the cameo's ambassadors? If this is a consular ship, where are the ambassadors? How can we negotiate? We must prepare to defend ourselves. Captain Kirk, this is a dangerous situation, Your Majesty, Your Highness. Our security volunteers in Nutcracker outfits will be no match for a whole bunch of Federation tinkered drones. AMODOLLY, I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war. The sound of fighters flying overhead is heard. One wall of the throne room explodes. Babbler, testily, I think it's just a bit late for that, Your Majesty. South Carolina 17, Ext. Space around NUHBOO. 6 landing craft fly in formation toward the surface of the planet. One of them goes pixelated for a moment before recovering. SC-18 Ext. NUHBOO Swamp Twilight. 3 landing craft. What happened to the other 3? Descend through the cloud cover, which mysteriously parts to let them through with a nice wide margin. OBWAN's head emerges from the mud of a shallow lake. Obuan frantically wiping his head clean of mud and small amphibian skok. Patu. Lech. SC-19 Ext. NUHBOO, edge of a geologically impossible swamp region, new moon. A vast army of tinker drones moves out of the swamp. Why ever did they land there in the first place, and onto the plains, tripping from time to time? Oompa, sitting in his tank, is taking orders for whatever odd reason from holograms of Rune and Newt. Rune, there is no trace of the Jedi. They probably stowed aboard a landing craft. Oompa, how can you be sure, sir? Rune, how many times do I have to tell you? We have to have a plot. Oompa, oh, right. South Carolina 20, Ext. NUHBOO Swamp Eclipse. Lee Gon runs through the swamp with lots of animal-like CGI running around him, away from the mechanical-like CGI. Up ahead, there is a major character CGI. Jab jab, oh Mesa Guds. Eli Gon, get down, you stupid piece of CGI. Lee Gon runs and knocks Jab Jab down. The robot's CGI tank hovers over them. Jab Jab, oh, Mui Mui, Mesa love you sa. Mesa called Jab Jab Rinks. Mesa your humble marketing potential. Eli Gon, with an oh god, what next expression, that won't be necessary. Jab Jab, oi, Mui Mui. Narf. Poit. Agad. Eli Gon, are you brainless? Jab Jab, nodding cutely, Eli Gon, you almost got us killed. Jab Jab, I spake. Monty Python monk and Saint Attila spake, saying, O Lord, bless this thy hand grenade, that with it. Eligon, look clear off, will you? The jab jab, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Lee Gon smiles slightly as he considers what he just said. Eligon, now get out of here. Jab jab, no. No. Mesa stay. Mesa use humble comic relief. Eligon, that won't be necessary. Jab jab, oh, but it is. 'Tis demanded by the gods. 'Tis a live debit 'tis. Eligon pauses, say what? Jab jab, Mesa stay and wit used trot the whole entire movie. Eligon, that won't be necessary. Suddenly the sound of blaster fire is heard from the back right corner of the theater. Eligon and Jab Jab turn to see Obi-Wan being chased by some tinker drones riding staplers. Eligon, get down. Pushes Jab Jab to the ground and destroys the two staplers with his bright saber. Eligon, what's wrong, Obi-Wan? Why didn't you use your saber against the staplers? Obi-Wan, I can't tell you that, Master. Eligon, why not? Obi-Wan, that scene didn't make the final cut. Jab Jab, you saved my again. Obi-Wan, what's this? Eligon, a non-existent character voiced by Ahmed Best. Let's get out of here. They move off. Jab Jab, excuse me. They keep running, Jab Jab trying to keep up. Jab Jab, excuse me. They continue running. Jab Jab, hey yo USA. They stop running. Eligon, impatiently, yes? Jab Jab, I know a safe place yous can go, but I can't take you there. Glub Glub City. 'Tis a hidden city. I can never go back. Eligon, then why are you telling us about it? Jab Jab, so you can say funny things to scare Mesa. Eligon, you hear that? Jab Jab, ja. Eligon, that is the sound of 1,000 terrible things coming to get medieval on your hinny.
Hiney.
Obi-Wan, if you don't take us to the city, we're not going to wait for those 1,000 terrible things to get here. Jab Jab, use point is well seen. This way, follow my. SC-21X and UHBOO Swamp Edge of Lake Breaking Dawn Part 1. The two Jedi and the Glub Glub come to the edge of a lake. Jab Jab, Wessa going underwater now, okie day? Jab Jab climbs onto a diving board set up at the water's edge. He gives a yell as he gracefully does a double somersault with a half twist and dives into the water. Near the lake, 3 judges hold up 3 signs reading 10, 9.5 and 8. Obi-Wan and Eligon give each other a look then pull out their Jedi breathers. Obi-Wan, holy plot convenience Jedi man. Eligon, into the water boy paddle 1. Breathers on, the Jedi wait in after Jab Jab. South Carolina 22,Xt. And UHBOO Lake Underwater Breaking Dawn Part 2. Eligon and Obi-Wan swim behind Jab Jab. And swim. And swim, Jab Jab never giving a thought as to how the Jedi are able to hold their breath this long, obviously not knowing about the breathers. Obi-Wan and Ligon's robes are floating up all in all sorts of crazy ways above them, slowing them down with significant drag. Allowing Jab Jab to get way out in front. Eligon and Obi-Wan use force speed to burst forward to catch up. Obi-Wan realizes he forgot to clean out his breather from the last time he used it in the swamp and he begins to feel sick. They go on like this, Jab Jab happily swimming along and whistling to himself. Yes, somehow he can whistle underwater for about another half hour. Obi-Wan trying to keep down bile. And trying simultaneously not to spit his breather out when up in the distance is Glub Glub City, an Art Deco city of bubbles. Jab Jab swims through the membranous wall of an opening and the Jedi follow. SC-23 int. GLUB City Square Life and Death. GLUBS in the square dock when the Bone Dry Jedi come through the membrane. 4 guards armed with taser poles ride 2-legged kabooms into the square. The guards, led by Captain Carpals, aim their tasers at the trio. Jab Jab, hey Sadarer Captain Carpals, me's back. Carpals, Noah Wiley, Jab Jab. Yusa going ta da Goblin Kingses. Yusa in a big pile of bantha pooted this time. Captain Carpals zaps Jab Jab with 5,000 volts of electricity and he drops to the ground. Carpals slaps cuffs on Jab Jab. Jab Jab, how wooed? SC24 int. Glub Glub City High Tower Boardroom Goblin King's Judgment Seat Midnight Sun. Boss Nasty, the Goblin King, sits on his judge's throne, surrounded by Glub Glub officials. Eligon and Obuin stand before him. Off to the side, Jab Jab sulks, surrounded by guards. Boss Nasty, I know who you are, Thorin, son of Thrain, son of Thror, king under the mountain. Only you don't have a mountain, which makes you nothing, really. You know, there's a price for your head. Just your head, nothing attached. One of the officials leans over and whispers into his ear. Boss Nasty, oops, pardon me. Yusa cannot be's hair. This army of mechanics up dear as you, we saw. Eligon, a droid army is about to attack the Naboo. We must warn them. Boss Nasty, Weeza don't like the Naboo.
No.
What have they done for us? We used to be dear slaves. Those were bombad days gone past. They think dear better than us. They have dear laptops and dear smarty phones and dear satellite televisions. They think dear brains as big as Einstein. And Isa don't even know who's a dad is. Obuin, once they take control of the surface they will take control of you. Boss Nasty, Mesa no think so. They not know of Yusin. Lion King music starts up.
There it is.
Obuin, you and the Naboo form a symbiote circle of life in a hoop that never ends.
I don't need it.
When you die your bodies become grass and the Naboo eat the grass, or at least their dogs and cats and cattle do. What goes around comes around. Do unto others what you would like to have done unto you and the world will be a better place. Peace, love and flowers, man. Boss Nasty, enough of your philosophical mumbo-jumbo. Wesa going to speed use away. Eligon, waving his hand. We could use a transport. Boss Nasty, Wesa give you una timbrel. The fastest way to get to Naboo is going through da planet's soar. Now, go. Eligon, thank you for your time, we leave in peace bows. They start to leave and pass Jab Jab, who beckons to them. Jab Jab, desa sutton you up. Going through the planet's soar is disgusting and smelly and dangerous, saw. Any help here would be hot. Obuin, master, we're short on time. Eligon, what is to become of Jab Jab ranks here? Boss Nasty, has it to be sliced up and fed to the fishies for breaking the no combaki rule, but so as not to upset the little kids in the audience? Wesa say has it to be punished. Eligon, I saved his life. He owes me what you call a life debit. Your gods demand that his life belongs to me now. Boss Nasty, drinks, use whosa have sanofsa lifey play with dis and hisn't nissen. Jab Jab, nods, her. Boss Nasty, begun with him. Good riddance, saw. Jab Jab is released and as the three start to walk away, Obuin looks at Ligon. Obuin, master, what's a timbrel? Eligon, a small hand drum. Hopefully, they are using the name to mean some type of submarine. Let's go. Jab Jab, count me out at this one. Better dead here than deader in Dosor. Ye gods. What Mesa sayin'? SC25X. GLUB City, underwater subfuture. A circular hoop with a head of parchment stretched over it in bells and jangles fixed at intervals around it bursts out of the membrane of the Glub Glub City hangar bay, leaving the glow of the settlement in the distance. SC26 int. Timbrel cockpit underwater. Obuin is in the co-pilot seat. Jab Jab guides the craft. Jab Jab, this is nutsin. Obuin passes him a package of complimentary peanuts. Oh, one. Whack. Ligon whacks his paddle when upside his head. Obuin, master, why do we keep dragging these pathetic life forms along with us? Here, take over. Whack. Eligon, he's a humanoid with intelligence just like you. He's not a pathetic life form. Jab Jab, hey, where Wesa goin'? Obuin, nastily, why don't you tell us? You're the navigator. Whack. Eligon, the force will guide us. Jab Jab, ooh, maxi big da force. Voice of Darth Vader, you bet your sweet ear flaps it is. Jab Jab, was it that? Eli gone, some heavy-handed foreshadowing. Jab jab,
Nah,
well
speaking
that
of
smells stinky
interruptions
whiff.
for 4 o'clock.
Whack. Eli gone, don't strike our navigator. My apologies, jab jab. Obu and some navigator.
Darth Vacuous.
He got us lost.
Speak,
Whack.
this is a little different
Obu
from
and
the way it was
grumbles.
originally, but I
Whack.
have to reconstruct it.
Eli gone, don't
We lost
grumble.
it, girl.
I don't like grumblers.
The first several
Obu
scenes
and
were almost
sighs, so
invariably
why were
exactly
you
like they
banished,
were.
jab jab?
Almost invariably exactly
Jab
like they were.
jab, because
The
I'm
humor-
clumsy.
Darth
I
Vacuous
boomed the
never
gasser,
got-
then I crashed into the Goblin King's hay
before
blibber.
Geocities went down.
Long story
But
short,
then I had to
Obu
reconstruct
and
it.
run that by me
I haven't
again.
gotten past the dinner table
You were
scene yet.
banished for what? Jab jab, booming the gasser and crashing into the king's hay blibber. Obu and oh, never mind. As the sub sloshes its way through the sewer, a large fish starts to follow them. Suddenly there is a loud crash and the little drum lurches to one side, jangling and ringing its bells fiercely. Eligon looks around and sees a huge luminous opera anglerfish has hooked them with its long gooey tongue. Eligon, damn the fishies. Full speed ahead. Instead of full ahead, Jab Jab turns the craft upside down and reverses it, then the sub flies into the mouth of the creature. Obu and then angrily wrests the controls from Jab Jab and the timbrel is released and turned right side up. Jab Jab, Wessa free. Obu and no thanks to you. Whack. As the sub zooms away they see a larger set of jaws munching on the opera anglerfish. The jaws belong to the incredible Sandy Leviathan. The lights on the timbrel begin to flicker on and off in Morse code and the bells and jangles start playing jingle bells as they sludge deeper and deeper into the sewer. Eligon, you know I could think of a pretty brilliant one-liner to use here but nah, forget it. SC-27 and Big Bad Federation Battleship Bridge. Newt and Ruin stand before a hologram of Darth Chin. Newt, the invasion is on schedule, my lord. Chin, that's good. I have the Senate bogged down in procedures. They'll have no choice but to accept your control of the system. Suddenly there is a shrill ring. Chin takes out his cell phone. Chin, and a phone. Yes, Lord Bludgeon. I'm a tad busy talking to my hapeless dupes right now. Pause, really? Well, that's interesting. Laughs, well, doesn't that beat all? Well, I have to go. I have pressing business. Pause, yes, you too. Pause, okay, bye. Hangs up, puts phone away. Chin, conted, that was an underling. Continue with your report. Newt, the Queen has great faith the Senate will side with her. Chin, Queen Amidala is. Cell phone rings again. Chin answers it. Chin, and a phone. Yes, Cameo Valium. I believe the ambassadors you sent have just about completed their mission. I'll give you a full report tomorrow. Bye. He hangs up and puts the phone away. Newt and Ruin give each other quizzical looks. Chin, conted, young and naive. You will find. Cell phone rings again. Chin angrily answers. Chin, what do you want, Lord Bludgeon? Ellipsis ... Oh. It's you, Darth Plagiarist. Oops, sorry about that. Yes, I'll take care of that as soon as possible. Yes, I will do that too. Okay, bye. He hangs up, puts phone in robe. Chin, code controlling her will not be difficult. You have done well. Newt, thank you, my lord. Darth Chin fades away. Ruin, you didn't tell him about the missing Jedi. Newt, what are you, nuts? Let's wait till we have something to report. SC-28 int. Timbrel cockpit underwater. Sparks are flying and water is leaking into the cabin and the whole sub is going generally haywire. Then the sound of the power drive drops. Obu and we're losing power. Unintelligible screaming from Jab Jab. Eligon places his hand on Jab Jab's shoulder. Eligon, relax. Jab Jab is knocked part of the way out. Obu and I don't think you overdid it, master. Obu and places his hand on Jab Jab's shoulder and knocks him completely out. With Jab Jab out of commission and silent, Obu and is able to concentrate enough to fix the power. Just when the power comes back on, the sub's lights illuminate yet another big monster, the color meat crawfish. The sub escapes and the crawfish pursues but is eaten by the Sandy Leviathan. Eligon, okay, I'll say it now, I just can't hold it in any longer. There's always a bigger fish. Just the even bigger fish attack, each one eaten by a bigger fish than it each time. Eli gone saying, "See, I told you, there's always a bigger fish." Jab Jab regains consciousness. Jab Jab, Wes a dead yet? Obu and I wish. Whack. Eli gone, head for that outcropping. SC-29X. Tweed Main Road into Tweed Day. The long columns of the droid army move down the main road leading to Tweed, the Naboo capital. South Carolina 30X. Tweed Plaza Day. As the Queen watches helplessly from a window in the palace, a transport carrying Newt Raygun and Rune Viking lands in Tweed Plaza. They exit the transport. Newt victory. Suddenly a bird swoops down and defecates on his head. Newt crap. Rune points at him and laughs. Rune, ha ha ha. A bird pooped on the Velcro's head. Just then a Naboo resistance fighter takes a pot shot at Rune and shoots his big hat clean off. Rune, get down. He ducks. A Tinker drone quickly dispatches the resistance fighter. Newt, ha ha ha. Now your hat is ruined too. And you panicked while I just stood here. You're such a coward. Rune, yeah, that may be so, but a bird pooped on your head. Ha 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 ha. Whack. SC-31X. Feed Estuary Day. Paradise. Billowing clouds frame a romantic body of water. Pull back to reveal that this is just a mural and the sub bobs up to the surface of an industrial waste pond. Jab Jab, this smells stinky whiff. SC-32X and UHBOO Tweed Caserta Palace Day. The waterfalls of Tweed sparkle in the noonday sun. SC-33 and UHBOO Caserta Palace Throne Room Day. Queen Amidalla, some babbler, and 5 of her handmaidens, Sleepy Patme AHA, Dopey, Sneezy and Doc, are surrounded by 20 Tinker drones. Captain Kirk and 4 UHBOO guards are also held at gunpoint. Newt and Ruin stand in the middle of the room. Babbler, how will you explain this invasion of yours to the Senate? Newt, the Naboo and I will forge a treaty that will legitimize our occupation here. I'm assured it will be ratified in the Senate. Amidalla, I will not cooperate. Newt, now, Your Highness, why do you think I said forge a treaty? Commander. Oompa, yes, sir. Newt, attempting to sound sinister, process them. Oompa turns to his sergeant, take them to Camp 4. Tinker drone, Roger. The sergeant marches the group out of the throne room. SC-34X and UHBOO Tweed Caserta Palace Day. As Amidalla, Patme and the other 4 handmaidens, Kirk and some babbler are led away, Eligon, Obuan and Jab Jab see them from a walkway above the plaza. Eligon and Obuan leap down and open a can of whoop asterisk on the Tinker drones. Jab Jab, Mesa just hangs from the side and be of no help to Yusa. Obuan impresses the ladies with his excessively flashy fighting moves. After the drones are dispatched, Obuan lights a cigarette and asks Governor Babbler if he has any smack. Jab Jab, use a Jedi bombad. Eligon, we should leave the streets, Your Highness. They move between 2 buildings. Eligon, Your Highness, we are the ambassadors for the Supreme Cameo. Babbler, nastily, your negotiations seem to have failed, Ambassador. Eligon sings to the tune of Don McLean's American Pie. Their response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. Your Highness, we must make contact with the Republic. Kirk steps forward, they've knocked out all our communications. Eligon, where do you keep your transports? Kirk, in the main hangar. Where do you keep your transports? They disappear down an alleyway as the alarms are sounded. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 2:01 a.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. July 26, 2021 at 5:53 p.m.
All the original authors.
Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on July 26, 2021 at 5:53 p.m. SC 35-inch central main hangar hallway day. Captain Kirk cracks open a side door to the central hangar. Eligon looks over his shoulder. They see several Naboo spacecraft guarded by about 50 Tinker drones.
Way better than
Alarms can be heard in the distance. Kirk, their daughter, too many of them. Eligon, you're right, this is suicide. Obi-Wan, they won't be a problem. Taligon, come on, master, we got this. Eligon, I'm not going in there. You do it. Cross his arms. Armadillo, you know, under the circumstances, I think it would be wise for us to come with you to Corrigan. Eligon, are you sure? The last thing we need is a bossy queen ordering us around and telling us what to do. Amidale, there's something else behind all this. There's no logic in the Federation's moves here. They will kill me if I stay. Eligon puts his hands on his hips. They wouldn't dare. They need you to sign the treaty. ARMAPILLOW. My feelings tell me they will destroy me. Face it, Ace, I'm coming with. Eligon, whatever. Captain Kirk, Your Highness, this place is too dangerous. Getting out of here will not be easy. Babbler, I will stay here and make phony transmissions from the planet so that the trading convention can somehow know of your whereabouts even if you don't even respond. SC 36-inch central hangar and UHBOO day. The door opens to the main hangar. Obi-Wan, Jab Jab, Captain Kirk, 2 guards, and 2 handmaidens, Dopey and Sneezy, followed by Queen ARMERILLO, head for a sleek chrome spacecraft that looks suspiciously like in State Route 71 Blackbird. Some babbler and 3 handmaidens, bashful, overly shy, and prudish, stay behind with Eligon. The handmaidens begin to cry as some babbler watches them approach the ship. Dopey, come on, Padme, we can't have this movie without you. Another handmaiden, Patme, comes dashing into the hangar. Patme, I was in the hangar's bathroom. Even handmaidens gotta go sometimes. I'm coming, already. Kirk, we need to free those pilots. Obi-Wan, I'll take care of that. Kirk will get the others to their ship. Obi-Wan sighs, I'll take care of that first. Obi-Wan leads the group to the ship. Guard droid, where are you going? Obi-Wan flashes card before droid's eyes. I am the chief inspector in charge of inspections for the Office of Inspectors, Ambassador of Ambassadorship, and I am taking these people to Karapump. Guard droid, where, daughter, are you taking them? Obi-Wan, to quirky chant. Guard droid, wait, that doesn't compute, points at Obi-Wan, you're under arrest. Obi-Wan, the hell I am. Obi-Wan ignites his bright saber and slices the guard droid in half. The other Tinker drones open fire and Obi-Wan deftly blocks all their blaster bolts back at them while spinning, flipping, TWISING, and generally opening up a can of whoop asterisk on every droid in the hangar. Patme, damn, this boy can fight. When all the Tinker drones are dispatched, Obi-Wan lights a cigarette. Obi-Wan, okay, lead on, you big coward. The hangar's all clear. They all board the ship and it takes off. South Carolina 37, X-Tweed Naboo hangar entry day. The ship exits the hangar. SC-38 X space. The sleek spacecraft speeds away from the planet of Naboo and heads for the deadly trading convention blockade. SC-39 in Queen's ship cockpit. Recoily, our communications are still jammed. Whack. Eligon, please don't state the obvious. SC-40 in Queen's ship droid hold space. Jab Jab is led into a low, cramped doorway by Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, okay, this is only place in the ship where we don't have to see your face or hear your incessant blather, and where you can't cause any damage. So stay here. Jab Jab, okie. Obi-Wan closes the door. Jab Jab looks around and sees a long row of short dome-topped astropop droids, R2 units. They all look alike, save for their colors. Jab Jab touches the top of one and the droid explodes. Jab Jab, oops. Want to be trying that again. SC-41 X space. The Queen's ship heads closer to the blockade. They are surrounded by explosions. SC-42 in Queen's starship cockpit. Oily, our shield generator's been hit. Whack. Eli gone, tell me something I don't know. SC-43 in Queen's starship droid hold. All the droids roll past Jab Jab. As each one nearly runs him over, Jab Jab says, how would each time. One little blue astro pop enters an airlock and is ejected onto the exterior of the ship. South Carolina 44X Naboo spacecraft space. As the droids attempt to fix the shields, they are blasted away and off the hull by the Federation battleship's guns, each making a rather humorous screaming noise as it flies into space. Finally, R2-D2 and R2-XY are the only two droids left. R2-D2 rolls into R2-XY fast, knocking him off of the ship, hurtling him into the endless vacuum of space. He then races toward the repair station, flips a switch that says turn shields back on, jumps back into the airlock and enters the ship. SC-45 and Queen's starship cockpit space. Oily, that little droid did it. Whack. Eli gone. There. We just saw that in the last scene. SC-46X space. The ship passes the blockade. SC-47 in Queen's ship cockpit space. Oily, there's not enough power to get us to Koroi and the hyperdrive is leaking. Eli gone, we'll have to land somewhere to refuel and repair the ship. Obi-Wan, here, Master, I've managed to search the entire local galactic star registry in 3 seconds and I've found a planet that might suit us. Patootie. It's small, out of the way, but the Federation has no presence there. Captain Kirk, how can you be so sure? Eli gone, if it's controlled by Pizza Hut. Kirk, you can't take her, Royal Highness there. The Huts are gangsta superstars. They'd slit her throat for looking at them the wrong way. If they discovered her. Eli gone, it would be no different than if we landed on a Federation world, only Pizza Hut not looking for her. Which gives us the advantage. Start the sequence to light speed. Rick Oily pulls back on the hyperdrive lever and the stars go into star lines. SC-48X space. The ship streaks into hyperspace. Love is sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. July 31, 2021 at 6:16 a.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on July 31, 2021 at 6:16 a.m. SC-49 and UHBOO Caserta Palace Conference Room Day. A hologram of Darth Chin is talking to Rune Viking and Newt Reagan. We listen in. Chin and Queen Amidala, has she signed the treaty? Newt, she has disappeared, my lord. One Naboo cruiser got through the blockade. Chin sucks in frustration. I want that treaty signed. Newt, it is impossible to locate her ship. Chin, not for a bit. Whack. GL, it's not for a Sith. Get your menacing line straight. Chin, right. Not for a Sith. Another hooded figure fades in beside Chin. Chin, this is my apprentice Darth Bludgeon. He will find your lost ship. Looks down. The sheen on this conference table is ridiculous. Have a bottle of whatever the Queen's servants wax it with sent back with Lord Bludgeon when he arrives later. The holograms fade. Newt, this is getting out of hand. Now. He wants me to search every supply closet in this palace for a bottle of wax, and there are 2 evil Sith Lords, not to mention Lord Plagiarist. Who called him on the cell phone earlier? Something tells me Lord Chin is going to murder that one in cold blood after he learns he is nominated for some high political office, but what do I know? I'm just the Velcro of the trading convention. Too low on the Sith totem pole to be more than a bug the future Emperor wipes off the bottom of his shoe after he stomps him to death. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:09 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 3, 2021 at 9:45 a.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 3, 2021 at 9:45 a.m. SC-50 and 10 UHBOO spacecraft Queen's Chambers. Eligon, Obu and Captain Kirk and the little blue droid WHO could stand before Queen Armoire and her three handmaidens PATME, Dopey and Doc. Captain Kirk, an extremely well put together little droid. Without a doubt, it saved the ship as well as our lives. Blue droid, blip, bloop. Translation, damn straight. AMILOLLIPOP, it is to be commended. What is its number? Blue droid R2D2. Kirk looks at a number on the front of the droid. R2D2, Your Highness. R2, I just told you that, fool. Why doesn't anyone listen to me? AMIDULLER, pat me. PATME, bows before the Queen. AMIDOLLAR, clean this droid up. PATME, what? I'm the FR asterisk 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 queen and you're making me clean the droid up? You do it, you're my damn handmaid. AMANDALLA, shush. No one's supposed to know that till the end of the movie. PATME, yeah, just keep on giving me all these menial tasks to do and see just how long you stay my handmaid in. AMIDROLLA, continue, Captain. Kirk looks at Obi-Wan and Keegan nervously. Eligon, with your permission, we're landing on Patootie. Kirk, I do not agree with Legon on this. Eligon, you must trust my judgment on this, okay? Queen IMADOLL Padme, do you agree? PATME, no way in hell am I going to a dirty, filthy, gangsta-infested planet like Patootie. Queen IMADOLL grins wickedly. We will go to Patootie, be gone. Sticks her tongue out at Padme. PATME, when this is over, you're not just fired, you're dead. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:09 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love as Sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 3, 2021 at 3:17 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 3, 2021 at 3:17 p.m. SC-51 and 10 UHBOO spacecraft main area. Padme sits, stewing with anger, cleaning R2-D2, muttering about what she'd like to do to Queen Amidala, when Jab Jab pops out of an open door. PATME, duh. Oh my god, you frightened me. Jab Jab, Mesa called Jab Jab Rinks. Who's are you, sir? PATME, I'm Padme. I attend Her Highness until I end her miserable little life when I wring her neck until she suffocates. Recovers composure, you're a glub glub, aren't you? How did you wind up here with us? Jab Jab, my no-no. Mesa day started out okie day wit dobrisky mornin' munchin'. Then, getting scared and grabbing at Jedi and pow Mesa here. PATME, can you clean this droid? I want to plot the perfect murder. Hands him the rag and an oil can, here, take over. Bye. Jab Jab sighs and starts cleaning R2. SC-52 int ANBOO. What the hell? Spacecraft cockpit. Obi-Wan, Eligon and Captain Kirk watch over Rick Oiley's shoulder. A large yellow planet appears directly ahead. Rick Oiley searches his scopes. Oiley, that's it. Patootie. Whack. Eligon, no, this is Coruscant. Idiot, of course this is Patootie. Rick Oiley, there's a settlement, a spaceport looks like. Whack. Eligon, we can see that. Land near the outskirts. We don't want to attract attention. SC-53X Patootie and UHBOO spacecraft A. The Queen's starship lands in the desert in a swirl of dust. The spaceport of MOS Epson is seen in the distance. SC-54X and UHBOO spacecraft main area. As O'Buin attempts to fix the hyperdrive, he is banging his head to death metal. He is listening to on his brown twisty.
We'll resume soon. This is a very important phone call, so yeah. I will only need a few minutes. Actually, I might have made up to three phone calls, but or maybe more. But yeah, it won't take long to make these phone calls. Don't worry. And I'm not going to be telling you any personal business in these phone calls anyway. So. I'm safe. Contacts. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? And we say goodbye. I wake up in the morning wondering why. How I could live without your love, and why in the world, tell me why in the world does everything go on the way it does? Why does this heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? And then when you say goodbye. Praise your Father. Yeah, I can see his name. This is Brent Elder. I don't know. Hey, Dennis. This is Brent. He's not a celebrity. Hey, Dennis. Do you think you can give me a ride at church tonight? Is it open? I'm pretty sure it's open. The snow's melting.
Yeah, it's open. Let's see. I probably have to pick you up about 20 till 7 because I've got to be up front tonight.
6:40.
6:40.
40 after 6. Hey, you can say that 3 different ways. 40 after 6, 6:40, and 20 till 7.
Not a quarter after 6. That won't work. 20 till, that would work, yes.
Right.
But yeah, 20 till 7 or 6:40. Those two will work.
Yeah, 6:40. I'll be ready at 6:40 down on the front porch waiting for you.
Yeah, because I won't have time to wait.
So, well, yeah, I'll be right there with a hat, gloves, coat on.
Okay.
I love you. Bye. God bless you. Yeah. I got a Ray theme wallpaper. Ray's one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. Definitely one of my favorite characters. Talon is my favorite character, but Ray's I think my second favorite character. Ben's my third, and I think Finn's my fourth, and Han Solo's my sixth, and Luke is my seventh. BB-8's somewhere in there, but BB-8's BB-8's a droid. So. But R2-D2 and BB-8 I like almost equally. Alright, ready? Here we go.
As O'Buin attempts to fix the hyperdrive, he is banging his head to death metal. He is listening to on his brown twisty cord earpiece. O'Buin, the hyperdrive generator is gone, master. We'll need a new one. Eli gone. Don't let them send any transmissions. Be wary. I sense the presence of a Sith. O'Buin, what? You're feeling a Sith? Eli gone angrily yanked the earpiece out of his Padawan's ear. Eli gone, no. I said don't let them send any transmissions and I sense the presence of a Sith. O'Buin, can I listen to my music now? Eli gone, knock yourself out. SC-55X 2D day. Eli gone starts his trek across the desert. for some odd reason, taking along Jab Jab and Arto. L-icon, it's F asterisk 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 Arizona hot out here. Good God, I preferred it back in the Queen's ship. Jab Jab, this son doing murder to Mesa Skin. L-icon, look up Jab Jab. There's 2 sons, not 1. Jab Jab, looks up. Mesa never learned Ed to count to 2. L-icon, never mind then. Captain Kirk, wait. L-icon, stop, says Kirk and PATME catch up. Kirk, Her Royal Highness commands that you take her handmaiden with you. She's curious about the planet. PATME, the hell I am. I want back in the ship. I'm the queen for Krifsock. Kirk, she's curious about the planet and the queen demands you take her. PATME, F asterisk 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 the queen. She can kiss my A. L-icon, this is not a good idea. PATME, I couldn't agree with you more. L-icon, stay close to me. PATME, I'm going to kill that B asterisk asterisk asterisk. SC56 XMOS Epson Junk Dealer Plaza Day. The group passes an IBM and Apple parts stores, chop shops, and various food vendors. Vendor 1, hot dogs. Hot dogs. Get her hot dogs here. Vendor 2, absolutely nothing. I have absolutely nothing to sell. For the best price it's free. Come get absolutely nothing. Vendor 3, get your ice cold Bud Light. L-icon purchases a bud from the vendor. He cracks it open and guzzles it down. L-icon, man that hit the spot. The group comes to a big sign that says, Plato's Junk Emporium. Our sales are hot. 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 L-icon, we'll try that one. Jab Jab steps in dog asterisk asterisk asterisk. Jab Jab, oh crap. L-icon, oh George, did you really have to go there? NEAOPIE lets out gas from his backside right in Jab JAB's face. Jab Jab, P-user. L-icon, really, George, really? Hint. Plato's Junk Shop Day. Plato, good day to you. L-icon, I need pats for AJ type something something Nubian. Plato, yes, Nubian, we have lots of that, eh? Then he speaks a foreign language roughly, which we'll translate into the R-rated version for you. Plato, boy, get your smelly A asterisk in here and watch the store. I have some selling to do. In walks Mannequin Streetwalker, a 9-year-old kid with disheveled blonde hair. Plato, what in the holy hell took you so F asterisk 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 long? When you use the damn toilet crap or get off. Damn. Mannequin, I was clean then fan switches like you. Plato, I don't need your F asterisk 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 excesses. To Ligon, don't mind my boy. Henny says to learn some manners. Let me take the outback, find what you need. L-icon, Jab Jab, don't touch anything. Mannequin sits on the counter pretending to clean it part, staring at PATME. She is the most beautiful creature he has ever seen in his life. Preacher boy thinks so. Mannequin, are you a demon? PATME, what? Mannequin, a demon. I heard all the deep space pilots talk about them. They live on the moon's Lego and ego of the planet Lego my ego, I think. They're the ugliest creatures in the universe. But there are beautiful ones too, I hear. I think you are one of the beautiful ones. PATME, thanks, I think. You're a funny little boy. But I'm not a demon. Mannequin, are you an angel then? PATME, that's what preacher boy says. Mannequin, oh. PATME, how do you know so much? Mannequin, my mom and I are slaves to Plato. And we have been since I think I was 3. We used to belong to Gardula the Hutt but she lost us betting on pod races. PATME, you're a slave? Mannequin rolls his eyes. Weren't you paying attention to what I just said? But I like to think of myself as a human being, not a slave, and my name is Mannequin. PATME, you know, I don't think a relationship between us would work out at our current ages. Maybe in 20 years it won't matter. Mannequin studies her intensely. Mannequin, you are a strange girl to me. PATME, that line is only in the script, not in the movie. Jab Jab activates a pit droid which kicks him hard in the shins and jabs him in the eyes. Mannequin, hit your nose. Jab Jab, okey. He socks himself hard in the nose and it bleeds profusely. He passes out from blood and loss. Mannequin goes over to the pit droid and deactivates it. Mannequin, I will marry Yun someday. Mark my words. PATME, what makes you think we will ever see each other again? It's such a big end galaxy, after all. Mannequin, you are my destiny, woman. Accept it. PATME, size. SC57 next Patootie Plato's junk shop yard behind shop day. Plato, here it is, AT14 hyperdrive. Thee in luck, I'm the only one hereabouts who has one seeing which, how's thee going to pay for all this, eh? Eligon, gee, I hadn't thought of that. I have a couple of nickels waves hand but 10 cents will be fine. Plato, no, it won't. Eligon, waves hand, 10 cents will do fine. Plato, no, it won't. If I want to be fanned I'll have my slave boy do it. Mind tricks don't work on toy DeLoreans, only money. No money, no parts, no deal. Capiche? And no one else has AT14 hyperdrive. I promise you that For another hour, Eligon keeps waving his hand in front of Plato's face, saying over and over that 10 cents will do fine. Eventually Plato walks back to his store. Meanwhile, Mannequin and PATME have been in deep conversation, finding out all about each other. Eligon comes in behind Plato. Eligon, I tell you, you have to take my 2 nickels, it's all I got. The nickels will be fine. As the nuclear counter reaches 0, Jab Jab, who has managed to knock over every junk display in the store. Eligon uses the force to disarm the nuclear bomb. Eligon, come on, Jab Jab, we're leaving. Jab Jab follows Eligon out the door. PATME gives Mannequin a long, loving look. PATME, it was nice to have met you, Mannequin. Mannequin, you never told me your name. PATME mouths the name Padme to only Mannequin. We see it. Mannequin grins. Mannequin, it was nice to have met you too. See you in 20 years. Plato, Landers. Think I can make a profit if I sell my best parts for chump change. Mannequin, they seemed nice to me. Especially Padme. Plato, clean the toilets with your only toothbrush and you can go home. Mannequin, yippee-ki-yay. Hot damn, I'm getting out of this hellhole. He runs to the latrine, then runs back to his satchel on the workbench. Mannequin, oops, forgot my toothbrush. Last edit, August 12, 2021 at 6:32 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 1:33 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 1:33 p.m. SC58X. MOS Epson Street Alcove Day. Eligon, R2, Jab Jab and PATME and ABERRIES have found a quiet spot between 2 buildings. The busy street is filled with the denizens, dregs and general riffraff of the city. A huckster is attempting to sell PATME a knockoff Rolex watch. Eligon is talking into a women's shaving unit. Eligon, Obuin. Come in, Obuin. Oh, damn you, I need you, come in already. PATME, hey, that's my shaver. What the hell are you doing with that? Eligon grins sheepishly, well, I hurriedly grabbed it when I left the ship. Thought it was my comlink. PATME, you blooming idiot. I must have your comlink in my shaving kit. Wanna trade? Eligon, handing her the shaver as she reaches into her shaving kit. Oh my, but is this ever embarrassing? My mistake. They make the trade. Eligon, on comlink, Obuin. Come in. South Carolina, 59, int. Queen as Starship Intercut. Obuan, hey, the local television service carries 1,118 porno channels. I'm a little indisposed right now, master. What is so urgent? Eligon, we're in a bit of a tight spot here. We need a whole lot of cold hard cash on hand pronto. Is there any of Patmi's, the Queen's goods she could part with that we could trade off for, say $20,000 or more? Obuan, you interrupted Cindy Crawford classic trysts for this? We don't even have anything close to that on board this vessel. Patmi's oldest handmaiden is 21. I'm sure she could offer her services to the locals for the amounts you're talking about. Other than that, you're royally screwed.
That's a mirror.
Patme, have you been sleeping with Bashful?
A new home version.
Obuan, I admit it. And she's not very bashful at all, I'm afraid. She's more than willing. Eligon, shut it, Obuan. Another solution will present itself. Lee gone out. Jab jab, Noah Wiley. Da being Hugh abouts Kuwazi. Wesley be wobbed and see wunched. Patme, what the hell did you just say? Jab jab. Jab jab, da being Hugh abouts. Whack. Patme, now try again. Jab jab, size, the beings hereabouts. Whack. Jab jab, size again, hereabouts caw crazy. We will be robbed and CW crunched. Patme, there, much better. Eligon, not likely. We have nothing of value. That's our problem. Patme, there's always bashful. Eligon, no, we'll try something else, thank you. Patme, whatever. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:16 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 1:48 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 1:48 p.m. South Carolina 60, Ext. MOS Epson Marketplace Day. Eligon, Patme, Jab Jab and R2 move out into the street. They walk behind an ugly alien with a fat bulbous head, SEBULBOUS. Out of his back pocket sticks a big fat wallet stuffed with cash. Jab Jab, ever the dirty rotten scumbag of a thief he is, attempts to pick his pocket. Alien vendor in a cheap rubber mask, Diwana Wonga. Trying to steal a poor man's whoopee whoopee. SEBULBOUS looks behind him at Jab Jab, who has managed to sneak his wallet 3/4 of the way out his back pocket into his grubby hand. SEBULBOUS spins around and clocks Jab Jab 1 and shoves him to the ground and jumps on top of him, raising a fist. SEBULBOUS, you little asterisk. You wanna steal my hard-earned dough? I'm gonna. Mannequin, from out of nowhere, careful, say Bulbous. This one's a big-time outlander. I'd hate to see you diced before our next race. SEBULBOUS getting off Jab Jab and facing Mannequin down. Next time we race, boy, it will be the end of you. Mannequin, yeah, it'd be a pity if you had to pay for me. Eligon, were you following us around, you little perverted stalker? Mannequin, yeah? I can't take my eyes off of Patme, and I'm hoping I get a chance to well anyway. Would you mind lifting your outer robe just a little? I have a sneaking suspicion about you. Eligon, no can do. Now leave us alone. Mannequin, just leaving. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:17 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 2:10 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 2:10 p.m. SC61 Ext. Patootie Desert Spaceship Day. Obuan stands outside the something Nubian as the wine picks up and whipples his Jedi robes around. Kirk exits the ship and joins him. Kirk, hopefully this sandstorm will slow them down. Obi-Wan, it seems pretty bad. We better seal the ship. Kirk, you just can't trust anyone, Obi-Wan. Now I hope you were paying attention, because now I'm gonna. His hand goes to his blaster holster. Just then, Kirk's COMLINK buzzes. He answers. Kirk here. We'll be right there. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:17 p.m. by Brent Koivu Polo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivu Polo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 2:27 p.m. Post by Brent Koivu Polo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 2:27 p.m. SC62XMOS Epsom Street Fruit Stand Day. The group stops at a fruit stand run by a jolly but very poor woman named Aunt Jemima. Mannequin, Taligon, here try this personality fruit. It's really sweet. Eligon, you again. Are you trying to knock me out? This is poisonous. Mannequin, no, I'm not trying to knock you out, so pat me and I can carry you back to my slave hovel. Giving me an excuse to hit on Pat me more and so you can meet my mom who desperately needs a man in her life. And so I can get a peek under your outer robe to see if you are carrying a bright saber. How dare you accuse me of having an ulterior motive? Eligon, no thanks. I'll pass. Jemima, oh, my sandstorm senses are tingling, Manny. You'd better seek shelter. Mannequin, cool. I get an excuse to bring you all to my hovel anyway. Sandstorms are really dangerous. The communal storm shelter is full of perverts anyway, so you guys might as well come to my place. Come on, you'll love it. Eligon rolls eyes, okay, if you insist. Patme, you want to hit on me, Mannequin? I can help with that easy. Mannequin, in Barry Manilow baritone voice, oh, really, baby? Multi-whack. Mannequin falls unconscious to the ground. When he comes to, he leads the group to his slave hovel. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:17 p.m. by Brent Koivu Polo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivu Polo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 2:37 p.m. Post by Brent Koivu Polo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 2:37 p.m. SC63 int. Mannequin's Hovel Main Room Day. Eligon, Patme, jab in R to enter a small living space. Mannequin, Mom, I'm home. Jab, fluffing a chintz pillow, this and cozy. SCHMOO, Mannequin Leonard Streetwalker. Again you bring people home. You know you should smiles when she sees Ligon, introduce everyone. Eligon, taking Shmoo's hand and kissing it, I am Ligon Gin and Tonic. SCHMOO, looking at Ligon with sex in her eyes, charmed, I'm sure. Eligon, this is Pat Mina Berries. And R2D2. And that louse lounging about in the corners, jab rinks. I'm starting to think he is a pathetic life form, but what do I know? Your son was kind enough to offer us shelter. Mannequin, I'm building a droid, wanna see? Grabs Patme's hand, well come on you're going to see it. Patme, size whatever. Let's see your droid. Mannequin leads Patme into the other room. R2 follows beeping all the way. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:18 p.m. by Brent Koivu Polo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivu Polo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 3:10 p.m. Post by Brent Koivu Polo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 3:10 p.m. SC64 in Mannequin's Hovel bedroom day. Mannequin shows Patme his android, which is lying on his workbench. He flips a switch on his neck, and he rises to a sitting position before standing, never taking his eyes off Patme. See through me, I want that. Maybe when that's a little older, maybe. Patme, what's he talking about, Mannequin? Mannequin shrugs his shoulders. I dunno, I'm not old enough to know yet. See through me, I am see through me, human-cyborg relations. I'm not sure this cave is entirely stable. Patme, but we're not in a cave. See through me, hey, I'm seeing the future. Boba Fickle is my oldest friend. And I've been shot. Stormtroopers here? My memory gets erased twice? Oh dear, oh dear. Patme, he's perfect. See through me, perfect. Why no one's ever called me perfect before? I guess you're the first. I do hope there will be a lot of firsts for us. Patme, I'm sorry, Mannequin, but what is he talking about? Mannequin shrugs, I dunno. He's hard to figure. Even Mom doesn't understand him half the time. For some reason, he keeps letting his hand slip to touch Mom in inappropriate places, then quickly apologizes. I'm sure they're just accidents. I haven't exactly perfected his motor control yet. See through me, your mom's a hot piece of work. Patme, what did he mean by that? Mannequin, I just can't understand him sometimes. Sometimes he tells my mom that he's fully functional and programmed in multiple techniques. She gives him a real ugly look. Can't really figure out why. If he's such a good cook, why not use his services? Patme shrugs beats me. See through me, Caesar. Hello, I don't think we've been introduced. I am see through me, human-cyborg relations. R2 beeps translation, yeah, I heard you the first time you said it. Our relationship is already off to a rocky start. Or my name isn't R2D2. See through me, R2D2. A pleasure to meet you. R2 beeps. See through me, pardon me, but my fly is unzipped. How embarrassing. R2 beeps in exasperation. See through me, oh, you mean I don't have coverings? Well, that's obvious. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:18 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 >3. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 3:22 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 3:22 p.m. SC-66 int and UHBOO spacecraft Queen's Chambers. AMADILLY, but we know it's not the FR *** and Queen, bashful, her dress torn in several places and only loosely on her, happy, sneezy, doc, overly shy, prudish, and sleepy, and obue and watch a very crappy hologram of some babbler. Babbler, the deaf troll is catatonic. Okay, I'll say it right, don't send him to the showers, please, I'll cooperate. The death toll is catastrophic. We must bow to their wishes. Contact me or they will send a new person to the ovens every half hour. Obue and, it sounds like bait to establish a connection trace. I know this sounds cruel and sadistic but make no reply of any kind. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:19 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 >3. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 3:38 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 3:38 p.m. SC-67 in Mannequin's Hovel main room day. Elagon listens to his comlink. Obi-Wan is in the cockpit of the Queen's ship. Obi-Wan. The Queen was upset, practically threw a tantrum, but no reply was made at all. Eli gone. Somehow they'll get a trace anyway. Why don't you just, let them reply? After all, it won't matter one way or the other, anyway. Obi-Wan, how do you know? Eli gone. I read the script and boy, I get to make mad love to this hot chick Shmoo later. I'm really looking forward to that part. Obi-Wan, that's not in the Phantom Menace script. Eli gone. Oh. It's in the original TPM Humorous version. Either Perp or Darth Vacuous wrote it in. All that went away when Yahoo! GeoCities, Times Square went into internet limbo land and the original TPM HV went down the tubes. Thank you, Study 3600. Study 3600, no problem. Although I don't approve of premarital sex and I'm a virgin currently until I get married, I can't tell you guys what to do and what not to do with yourselves. Where would be the humor in that? Besides, you're fictional characters. And I'm the author, and as you know, your lovemaking will be off-screen, implied, not shown, because I refuse to write smut. Eli gone. Really, you're the greatest. Study 3600, hey, might as well enjoy your one night of wild, passionate love-making, because you know what happens near the end of the script. Eli gone. Yeah, don't remind me. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:19 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 3:57 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 3:57 p.m. SC68Xt. COREUPTANTANT balcony overlooking city night, finally night. What a concept. Night for a change. Darth Chin and Darth Bludgeon look out over the vast city. Bludgeon, Patootie is sparsely populated. If the trace was correct, I shall find them quickly, Master. Legions of Star Wars fans, how could they have gotten a trace? Question mark. Question mark. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Chin, ignoring them, move against the Jedi first, then you will have no problem taking the Queen to Naboo. You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you. Bludgeon, at last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. Chin, no, I don't think we want to spend years in prison for indecent exposure. Bludgeon, that's not what I meant. And the fans did raise a valid concern. Whack. BLUGEON, ow. Hey, your hand is bleeding. Chin, oh, if it weren't for those damn horns. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:20 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love is Sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 4:22 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 4:22 p.m. SC69 int. Mannequins Hovel Dining Area Day. Shmoo, Eli gone, mannequin, Jab Jab and PATME are seated around a table eating Pizza Hut pizza. The labels on the boxes and bottles are clearly visible. Eli gone, taking a big bite of his pizza. Now I know why New Yorkers have such big mouths, it's to cram in all that delicious flavor. Turns to the camera, smiles, and now, for a limited time you can get a big New Yorker deal. 3 large 5-topping pizzas and 3 2-liters of Pepsi for just $11.95 plus tax. SHMOO, you said it'd be gone. Hurry in before the offer ends. Carry out or delivery, all major credit cards accepted except Capital One. Sorry, Mace Windy. If that's what's in your wallet, pizza, don't take it. Anyways, all slaves have a transmitter inside their bodies. Any attempt to escape and your skin melts off and your eyes melt into your sockets and your tongue dissolves and then you die a slow agonizing death over a period of 50 days. It's not pretty. I've seen it happen to a Twi'lek slave girlfriend of mine who used to be our neighbor. In the end, her plump breasts shrank to the size of peas. Anyone want a third slice? Eli gone. No thanks, I think I just lost my appetite. Just then Jab Jab, who has absolutely no table manners at all, snatches an apple out of a bowl in the center of the table with his long tongue. SCHMOO, but those apples are family heirlooms. They're for decoration. They're not even edible. Jab Jab, but boy is they sure tasty. Eli gone, practically growling, don't do that again, Jab Jab. I'm not going to warn you a second time. Mannequin, I'm working on a scanner to try to locate my transmitter. Hey, Mark Hamill was in a movie called Scanners. Maybe I should call him up. He'd know all about it. SCHMOO, Jake, no, puts hand over mouth, suddenly, oops. Blushes. PATME, I can't believe there's still slavery in the galaxy. The Republic's anti-slavery laws. SCHMOO, the Republic doesn't exist out here. We must struggle to survive on our own. Sometimes, well, winks at Li gone, I'm forced to, use what I got. Li gone, hubba, dinner's not even over, girl. PATME and Mannequin exchange a quizzical glance. Mannequin, well, anyway, have you ever seen a pod race? Liz gone, they have pod racing on Mal, you shouldn't stare. Very fast, very dangerous. Mannequin, I'm the only human being who can do it. Li gone, you must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods. Just then, Jab Jab attempts to snatch another faux apple with his tongue. In a flash, Li gone whips out his BRIGHTSABRE and slices his tongue in half. Jab Jab, with your shining weapon, you have severed my tongue. Listen to me, I can barely speak, you thoughtless barbarian. Mannequin, you're a Jedi, aren't you? Li gone, hiding bright saber behind his back, whatever makes you think that? Mannequin rolls eyes, you carry a laser sword. Only a Jedi carries that kind of weapon. Li gone, perhaps, breaking into a cold sweat, perhaps I killed a Jedi and took it from him. Mannequin, no one without force powers, except maybe General Greedy and some bounty hunters and Mandalorians, can kill a Jedi. Li gone, maybe I used to be a Jedi. Mannequin, I don't think so. Most Jedi who leave the Order, except maybe Ahsoka Bratto, eventually become Sith or Dark Jedi and they make their sabers bleed. You carry a green saber, which means that you are not only a Jedi but a very powerful one. You know, I had a dream I was a Jedi once. I was in a black mechanical suit and I breathed in wheezes and I ruled the galaxy under some old-looking Jedi master. Did you come to free all of us slaves? Li gone, it's pretty obvious that there's no fooling you, Mannequin. We're on our way to Trantorosant, the capital of the Galactic Republic, on a dangerous mission. Mannequin, wow, boy, get a load of this big planet-wide city you scant. How did you wind up all the way out here on the outer rim? PATME, our ship is damaged and we had to land to refuel and repair. Jab Jab, with no nuttin' mulet to trade. Everyone suddenly stares at Jab Jab. Li gone, that's the first serious thing you've said this whole film. Jab Jab, I mean, those Fabergé apples is startin' to look mighty tasty again, Meddinks. Mannequin, anyway, I can help. I can fix anything. PATME, nibbling on a fifth slice of pepperoni and mushroom and green pepper and onion pizza. These junk dealers must have a weakness of some kind. SCHMOO, after guzzling down half a bottle of Mountain Spew and taking a big bite of her eighth slice of
Hold
pizza.
on, guys. Gotta pause it. Talk to my uncle. What up? Don't talk much about religion right now, where there's a whole bunch of atheists watching. Please, let's just talk about ordinary things. What's your bowling score? I don't want to turn them all off. Listen, I'm live streaming. Please, I listen.
297.
I will definitely witness to them, but I don't want to try to drive them all away by preaching at them. So
297.
297. That's awesome. Good.
Bye.
All right. Love you. Bye. Alright.
SCHMOO, after guzzling down half a bottle of Mountain Spew and taking a big bite of her eighth slice of pizza, gambling. Everything here revolves around betting on those awful pod races. Jab Jab grabs two more faux apples and stuffs them into his big mouth with his amphibious-like hand. Eli gone. Jab Jab, I swear to God. If you don't F asterisk 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 cut that S asterisk 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 out. You're going to wish to God that you had been pie-unished by your glub glub bosses. Jab Jab gulps apples down. Sorry. Eli gone. Thoughtfully pod racing, greed can be a powerful ally. Yogurt, we can't trust Plato, but trust his greed we can. Eli gone. Master, yoga, that line doesn't come till the Clown Wars humorous version. Yoga, fine. Rehash your line from TPM about greed I will when that scene comes in the Clown Wars. Fair trade. Eli gone. I'll be dead by then, existing only as a force ghost anyway. Knock yourself out, master. Yoga, yuppie. Mannequin, what was that all about? Eli gone. More foreshadowing. Let's can it before George Lucas yells cut and we have to sit on these chairs for 72 more hours reacting this scene. I'm starting to get bed sores already as it is. SCHMOO, this has been a very long scene. I do wish there was another way to covey this information instead of the long asterisk 7-minute pointer scene. I've been eating the same pizza for 72 hours straight. One can only hold down so much pizza before one starts to puke. GL cut. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:20 p.m. by Brent Koivopolo 888. Love as sacrifice. Brent Koivopolo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. August 12, 2021 at 6:05 p.m. Post by Brent Koivopolo 888 on August 12, 2021 at 6:05 p.m. South Carolina 69 Take 2. SC69 and Mannequin's Hovel, Main Room, Day. Eli gone. Mannequin, SCHMOO, Jab Jab, and PATME are seated around a makeshift table, having dinner as the wind howls outside. Jab Jab slurps his soup rather loudly. Everyone looks at him. He turns a little brighter red. SCHMOO, all slaves have transmitters placed inside their bodies somewhere. Mannequin, I've been working on a scanner to try and locate them, but no luck. SCHMOO, any attempt to escape. Mannequin, and they blow you up, poof. PATME and Jab Jab are horrified. Jab Jab, how would? PATME, I can't believe there is still slavery in the galaxy. The Republic's anti-slavery laws. SCHMOO, the Republic doesn't exist out here, we must survive on our own. An awkward silence. Mannequin attempts to end the embarrassment. Mannequin, have you ever seen a pod race? PATME shakes her head no. She notices the concern of SCHMOO. Jab Jab snatches some food from a bowl at the other end of the table with his tongue. Eli gone gives him a dirty look. Eli gone, they have pod racing on Malastare. Very fast, very dangerous. Mannequin, I'm the only human who can do it. SCHMOO looks askance at her son. Mannequin, taunted, Mom, what? I'm not bragging. It's true. Plato says he's never heard of a human doing it. Eli gone, you must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods. Mannequin smiles. Jab Jab attempts to snare another bit of food from the bowl with his tongue, but Eli gone, in a flash grabs it between his thumb and forefinger. Jab Jab is startled. Eli gone, taunted, don't do that again. Jab Jab tries to acknowledge with some silly mumbling. Eli gone lets go of the tongue, and it snaps back into Jab Jab's mouth. Mannequin, I was wondering something. Eli gone, what? Mannequin, well, you're a Jedi Knight, aren't you? Eli gone, what makes you think that? Mannequin, I saw your laser sword. Only Jedi carry that kind of weapon. Eligon leans back and slowly smiles. Eligon, perhaps I killed a Jedi and stole it from him. Mannequin, I don't think so. No one can kill a Jedi Knight. Eligon, I wish that were so. Mannequin, I had a dream I was a Jedi. I came back here and freed all the slaves. Have you come to free us? Eligon, no, I'm afraid not. Mannequin, I think you have. Why else would you be here? Eligon thinks for a moment. Eligon, I can see there's no fooling you, leans forward. You mustn't let anyone know about us. We're on our way to Coruscant, the central system in the Republic, on a very important mission, and it must be kept secret. Mannequin, Coruscant. Wow. How did you end up here in the Outer Rim? Patme, our ship was damaged and we're stranded here until we can repair it. Mannequin, I can help. I can fix anything. Eligon, I believe you can, but our first job is to acquire the parts we need. Jab jab, wait, no nothing mule to trade. Patme, these junk dealers must have a weakness of some kind. Schmoo, gambling. Everything here revolves around betting on those awful races. Eligon, pod racing. Greed can be a powerful ally if it's used properly. Mannequin, I've built a racer. It's the fastest ever. There's a big race tomorrow on Boonta Eve. You could enter my pod. It's all but finished. Schmoo, Anakin, settle down. Watto won't let you. Mannequin, Plato doesn't know I've built it. Tikigon, you could make him think it's yours, and you could get him to let me pilot it for you. Eligon looks to Schmoo. She is upset. Schmoo, I don't want you to race, Manny, it's awful. I die every time Plato makes you do it. Mannequin, but Mom, I love it. And they need help, they're in trouble. The prize money would more than pay for the parts they need. Jar Jar, Weslina. Pity bad goo. Eligon, your mother's right. Is there anyone friendly to the Republic who might be able to help us? Schmoo shakes her head no. Mannequin, we have to help them. Mom, you said that the biggest problem in the universe is no one helps each other. Schmoo, Mannequin, don't. Jab jab belches. There is silence for a moment as they eat. Patme, I'm sure Keegan doesn't want to put your son in danger. We will find another way. Schmoo, no, Manny's right, there is no other way. I may not like it, but he can help you. He was meant to help you. Mannequin, is that a yes? That is a yes. The storm continues to rage outside the slave hovel. Liam Neeson and the others get up, rubbing their backsides. Natalie Portman, my asterisk is going to be sore for weeks. I thought George was going to make us eat more pizza. I'd have puked all over the table. Jar Jar, my tongue. It grew back. Praise ye gods. Jake Lloyd, I liked eating all that pizza. I want more. George, can we have more? Pernilla August, I have so many bed sores. I won't be able to sit down on a chair for months. GL, that's much better. And, next scene. Last edit August 12, 2021 at 6:21 p.m. by Brent Koivo Polo 888.
When that happens,
Love is sacrifice.
And, well, having the rest of the Family Man Super version, either email it to me or whatnot, will help tremendously. Or, when you can do it. Here's the website. My website is linked in the description. It's www.marandlukeforever.boards.net. That's the link in the description. Please, please come help. That is only the first one. But the second one, our next selection, the Attack of the Clone Troopers version, is completed. Yes, the Attack of the Clone Troopers version, the one that was stopped so much because it was not published stripped online, and still isn't, stripped online, still isn't, and there's so many obstacles completing it. It was very difficult, very, very tedious too, but it's finally done. For your viewing entertainment and listening enjoyment, here it is. Attack of the Clones, Humorous version. Dun 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay. Obviously, you're just zooming in here. Well, it shouldn't be 500%. That's better. Dun, 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 dun. Episode 2, Clowns Attack. The Attack of the Clones. In 1, 3, 2, 1, go.
A 2 Clowns Attack. AOTCHV complete. Brent Koivo Polo 888. Administrator. The Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, Rogue One, Clone Wars 2008 greater than 03. Posts 2127. Member is online. Post by Brent Koivo Polo 888 on July 11, 2021 at 9:25 a.m. Warning, sex, humor and cussing throughout. Not intended for children under 13. A SPEAKPURPANDVACPAARODY Unlimited Production. A long time ago in the twisted mind of the JC. SCO1 X Spave. What the hell is Spave? A sea of stars serves as the backdrop of a ShamWow roll on which is scrawled in yellow crayon the main title crawl, which has a habit of crawling into infinity. The humorous versions. Episode 2. Attack of the Clowns. It is a period of unrest in the United States. Several southern states have seceded from the Union led by rebel leader. Wrong story. It is a period of unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several solar systems under the leadership of Count Vlad Dudo have declared their intentions to secede from the Republic. The Confederist or separatist movement has made it hard for the United Nations, Jedi to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. Senator Amy Dalai Lama is returning to Corona to vote on the issue of creating an army of the Republic to help the Jedi maintain peace. Notice the prequel title crawls are long and unexciting. SCO2 Ext Hammer and Sick Liaisont landing platform. As Amy Dalai's ship prepares to land, 2 Naboo guards, who have already landed, get out of their starfighters. Captain Typhoon, glad that went. Other UHBOO guard, SSSHHH. Don't say it. Amy Dalai gets out of the ship uneventfully, while a nearby bounty hunter curses her luck, her obvious opener lost. SCO3 Int Palpitane's office day. PALPITATINE sits at his desk with 2 red-clad royal guards from Return of the Jedi guarding the door. Yogurt Mace Windy, Perp and other members of the Jedi Council sit across from him. PALPY the Slimy, something must be done. The senator from Naboo has been attacked. The entire office and chorus, which one? Audience, hopefully. PALPITATINE, Amy.O held Amidala, sadly. Yogurt attacked, she has not been. Uneventfully, she has arrived. Check your script. As Palpatine checks his script, Mace adds with renewed hope. Mace Windy, so Rinks. Yogurt notes, sadly, injured Rinks was not. Injured, nobody was. An excuse to put Streetwalker with Pack Me, we need, or screwed, we are. Nowhere can the plot go without it. PALPITATINE, now I will come to our secession and military creation problem. I don't know how much longer I can put off the vote. More and more star systems are joining the Confederate or Separatists. Mace Windy, if they do break away. PALPITATINE, then this republic will crumble like dust even after thousands of years. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Cackles, UHHM, oops. I was only, considering what might happen, UHHM, anyway, I will not let this republic be split in 2. My negotiations will not fail. Babbler, whatever you say, President Carter. We've lost all communications. And where are the cameos ambassadors? If this is a consular ship, then where are the ambassadors? You'll get wrong humorous version, study. Study 3600, right. Mace Windy, if your negotiations fail, you must realize that there aren't enough Jedi to protect the Union or Republic. Abraham Lincoln, we must keep this Union together at all costs. Palpitine, Master Yoga, do you really think this will come to war? You'll get worse than war, I fear, much worse. Perp, fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to Jar Jar bashing. Jar Jar bashing leads to the reduction of Gungan character rules. Yoga, oh. Fear, did I say? I meant, am concerned. Perp, but you said fear. Yoga waves hand, it was a mere slip of the tongue.
Starts out unfunny, but it gets a lot
Everybody in room, it was a mere slip of the tongue. Yoga, to himself, ooh. My own force strength I know not. To everyone, the dark side clouds everything. Impossible to see, the future is but I am sure of her, never mind. Palpitine, sure of what?
Near the end, though.
You'll get nothing. Palpitine, does it concern me? You'll get no, some other guy who is dashing and good with a saber. A trimmed beard, has he? Palpitine, you mean my Prior, the rebel Count Dudu. Just then, a Rodian appears in a hologram. Rodian, the Loyalist Committee has arrived. Palpitine, good. Send them in. In walks Patmeamidallylih and some others. You'll get alive seeing you, warm feelings to my heart. BR rings, Senator Amidalala. GL, check your script. You don't say this line backwards. As Yoga checks his script, Patme says, Patme, I want to know who's trying to kill me. Windy, our intelligence reports point to disgruntled spice miners from Kessel. Patme, bull. I think Count Dudu is behind it. Kiati money. Count Dudu is a political idealist, not a murderer. Windu, you know milady, Dudu was once a Jedi. He couldn't kill anyone. Patme, you mean wouldn't. Windu, yeah, wouldn't. What are you, an English teacher? Anyway, it's not in his character. Palpitine, may I suggest that the senator be placed in the protection of your graces? An old friend like gives Patme a devilish look, Master McNoby. Patme gets a dreamy look in her eyes. Patme, oh, this is most necessary, Chancellor. Palpitine, and without major frustration, Streetwalker will never mind. I'm sure he won't disobey an executive order. SCO4 and Senate Chamber Day, though there are no windows in the building, so we can't tell if it's day or night. The Senate Chamber is abuzz with conversation. I order. The creation of an army is the issue. That is what we'll vote on. The Vulcan Senate box moves toward the high chair, which Supreme Cameo Palpatine is in. Sarek, permission to speak, Cameo. Palpitine, the chair recognizes the honorable representative from the planet Vulcan. Sarek, I have learned that there was a failed attempt on Senator Amidali's life prevented by Captain Typhoon, who decided not to jinx the mission by saying, we made it. I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all. The Talaxian Senate box blows up. Sarek, it would only be logical to create an army to help deal with these rebels. Senator, ask me, how many more annoying fur-covered aliens will die before this civil strife ends? We must confront these rebels now, and we certainly need an army to do it. Free ORNTAAS, the Republic needs more security. Melmac Senator, I concur. Alien Senator, so do I. Orc Senator, Nanu. Palpitine, we will discuss this later. Study lost the script. Need I remind you that our objective is peace, not war. Patme, at all costs, void war. Close encounters of the third kind, Senator, I agree. Peace, not war. Illegal alien Senator Jose Ricardio, no, amigos, no war. Everyone, except the senators mentioned earlier, WHO wanted an army, no war. No war. No war. I order. Order in the Senate chamber. Everyone shuts up. PALPITATINE. The chair now recognizes Padme Amidala of Naboo. PATME. Less than an hour ago, someone attempted to make an attempt to assassinate me back there on the landing platform. Fortunately, Typhoon didn't say. Sarek, Senator speak in MAMMAMI. Don't say it. PATME. We made it. I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all. Middle Max Senate box explodes, sending Elf screaming to the bottom of the Senate chamber, on fire. His yell can be heard clearly. Dial 1010 220. Why? PATME. This is fun. We made it. I guess I was. PALPATATINE. Enough. Amidala, cut the crap and continue your speech. PATME. Oh yeah? Hey. Calms down. I believe this security measure was also the target. I have led the opposition to create an army, but there is somebody in this body who will stop at nothing to assure its passage. PALPITATINE. Nervous. You've got nothing on me. I have rights. I have powerful lawyers. How dare you accuse me of being a Sith Lord? PATME. Embarrassed. Oh, not you, right? Of course not. Wait, she scrutinizes him. Hard to say. PALPITATINE. Waves his hand. It isn't me. PATME. It isn't me. PALPITATINE. Under his breath. Good enough. PATME. I warn you, if create this army you do follow, war will. Hee hee. How's my yoga speak? Hee hee. I have experienced the misery of war firsthand. It looks cool in a movie, but it's ABCH. All the senators are asleep. PATME. Wake up. Wake up. Lives will be lost. Vote down this measure, which is nothing less than a declaration of war. Everyone wakes up. Everyone. War. No. How do we avoid it? PATME simmers. She gives up. For now. PALPITATINE. Due to the lateness of the hour and the fact that this scene has lasted forever, we will take up these matters tomorrow, so good night you pawns. All eyes are on PALPITATINE. Silence fills the chamber. PALPITATINE. Slip of the tongue. Until tomorrow, the Senate stands adjourned. SCO 5 Interior Apartment Building Elevator Twilight. We finally see Hayden and Ewan as Mannequin Streetwalker and Obi-Wan Biknobi. Obi-Wan, you seem on edge. You haven't been this tense since we fell into that nest of Gundarks. Mannequin, what are Gundarks? Obi-Wan, you know those creatures that it's a bad thing to fall into a nest of. Mannequin, oh, it's just that I haven't seen her in 10 years. Obi-Wan, just relax. Take a deep breath. Clear your mind. Mannequin, I can't. Padme is all I ever think about. In slow motion, Duel of the Fates music blaring, OBWAN's open hand comes down and strikes the back of MANAKIN's head. WHACK. Mannequin, ow. Why the hell do you always hit me, master? Where did you pick up this habit? Obi-Wan, let's just say there's always a bigger fish. The elevator opens. Jab Jab Rinks walks into the corridor, where Mannequin and Obi-Wan step out. He recognizes Obi-Wan and rushes to shake his hand. Obi-Wan throws a left hook that connects with Jab Jab's elongated snout. Jab Jab falls to the floor, nose bleeding. Obi-Wan, it's you again. Hi. Jab Jab gets up. Jab Jab, you gotten any Kleenex? Mannequin walks toward him with a box of puffs. Jab Jab, oh thank you sir, Mannequin suddenly drops the box and gives him a right. Jab Jab falls to the floor, squealing like a glub. Mannequin brings him the tissue. Money, here. Jab Jab, money? Little money? Little bitty money? Looks at Mannequin. No. Use a biggin. Yee. Money. Mannequin gives his a tremendous force push and sends him careening down the hall and down a flight of stairs. Hint. Padme's apartment still twilight. Jab Jab, with a cast on his left arm and a neck brace. Looky here, Senator. Desig Jedi arrivin'. PATME kicks him in the crotch, and he doubles up in pain. Jab jab gasps why Mesa always da one. Meanwhile Obuin eyes PATME. Mannequin also eyes PATME. PATME eyes Obuin. Mannequin notices PATME looking at Obuin and glares at Obuin. PATME sees Mannequin glaring at Obuin and remembers how much that pervert Mannequin likes her and frowns. Meanwhile, Obuin has kept his eyes on PATME the whole time. Obuin, why are you frowning? PATME, well you're handsome and sexy at that, but Mannequin, well, Mannequin will always be that little boy I knew on Patootie. She pinches Mannequin on the cheek. Typhoon, this situation is more dangerous than the cameo is willing to admit. PATME, I want to know who gave me this bad dialogue. Obuin, we can only protect you. We can't fight a war for you. PATME, you mean you can't start an investigation for me? Obuin, we can't. Oh yes, right. Mannequin, we'll find out who was trying to kill you. I promise. Whack. Obuin, are you deaf? We will not exceed our mandate, young Padawan. Mannequin, I meant only in the interest of protecting her, master. Obuin, I will not go through this again, Mannequin. We will do exactly as the council ordered. Pay attention to my lead. Mannequin, why? Whack. Obuin, what boy, what? Come on boy, just say, why, again. Mannequin, why? Whack. Obuin, okay you little shish asterisk, why what? Mannequin, why is Perp scaling the building and looking through the window? Obuin beats the hell out of me. You will learn your place, young one. SEO6 X Coro Shrimp Scampy Night. Zambam Weasel, I was going to hit the ship but Captain Typhoon didn't jinx the landing by saying I was wrong. There was no danger after all. We made it. Nearby a speeder blows up and crashes to the ground. A mysterious Mandolorian gives her a tube of deadly worms. Mondo, there can be no mistakes this time. SEO7 XCORUSCANTOO Padme's apartment night. Obuin, Captain Typhoon has more than enough men downstairs. No assassin would try coming in that way. Mannequin jumps startled and turns to face Obuin. Obuin, so, what's cracking? Mannequin, nada. This place is dead. Let's blow this joint and head out to a club. Obuin, looking over at the monitor, what's going on? Mannequin, looking back at the security monitors, now blank, she's covered the security monitors. And just as she was taking her bra off, Poodoo. Obuin, be mindful of your hormones, Paddle One. And she's out of your league, pal. Mannequin, yeah, I figured that when she said I'd always be the little boy she knew on Patootie. Obuin, smiling, yeah, that was a kick in the old lightsaber and batteries. But you looked so cute when she pinched you on the cheeks, ha ha ha. Mannequin watches Obuin laughing for a few minutes. Eventually, Obuin seems to get a grip on himself. Obuin, oh dear. That was funny. Still, she shouldn't have covered the cameras. Mannequin, she programmed R2 to warn us if there is an intruder. Don't worry, Master, I programmed R2 to record everything she does on his holo recorder, so we won't have missed anything important. Obuin, good call, my young Paddle One. We can watch it later. Mannequin, we want to catch this assassin, don't we, Master? Obuin, you're using her as bait? Mannequin, it was her idea. Eligon, actually, it was my idea. I did that in the Phantom Menace, the humorous version. Obuin and Mannequin turn to see the shimmering blue ghost of Jedi Master Eligon Gin and Tonic. Obuin and Mannequin, Master Lee gone. Obuin, but I saw you die on Naboo. Eligon, and if you remember, my old Padawan, I said even then that you would die and become a blue ghost. Obuin, but Master, you are the one that became a ghost. Eligon, never fear, my old Padawan, your time shall come. But now I must leave before GL realizes that I'm here. Remember, my young friends. There's always a bigger fish. Ligon's ghost slowly fades away. Obuin and Mannequin look at each other for a moment before continuing. Obuin, Sue. This bait plan you were talking about. Mannequin, don't worry, Master, no harm will come to her. I can sense everything going on in that room. Obuan, everything?
Everything?
Mannequin grins. Mannequin, trust me. Obuan, it's too risky. Besides, your senses aren't that well attuned, my young apprentice. Mannequin, oh no. Well, let me tell you what she's doing right now. Mannequin leans forward and whispers into OBWAN's ear. OBWAN's eyes widened in shock. Whack. Obuan, you little perv. SCO8 X outside the CORUSCANHARDLY Bounty Hunters Singles Club night. Zambam places the poisonous scorpions into assassin droid and sends it on its way. SCO9 X balcony outside Padme's apartment, still night. Mannequin looks out into the night sky. He looks tired. Obuan, you look tired. Mannequin, I don't sleep well anymore. Obuan, because of your mother? Does the Whittle Paddle one miss his mommy? Mannequin looks sad and nods reluctantly. Mannequin, I don't know why I keep dreaming about her. Obuan, well, you know what Freud would say about that. Mannequin looks confused. Mannequin, Freud. Obuan, never mind. They look at each other. Mannequin, I felt it too. SC Tenant. Amidala's room. Night. Mannequin rushes in with his lightsaber and kills the worm things, waking Patme up with a start. Obuan tears through the window and grabs the probe droid. Mannequin, to Padme, are you okay? Patme, oh sure. A lightsaber at close range right next to my face. Better than Botox, I hear. South Carolina 11 int. The living room of Padme's apartment. Night. On the holovid screen, Zaribo O'Reilly's nightly news discussion show is on. Topic: the secession of the Republic. Guest: and so, I think the Republic isn't perfect but it's worked for 1,000. O'Reilly cuts him off. Oh really? We have received word that there's been an attempt on Senator Amidala's life and Jedi Knights are now in pursuit of a suspect bounty hunter. Since we here at Flox News know which side our ratings bread is buttered on, we are now abandoning serious discussion of the issues of the day in favor of live coverage of the chase. Cut GERAWFULRIVIABLO, giving live pursuit of the chase. Or chasing the pursuit. Or covering the chase pursuit. Whatever. Inexplicably, the audio track is overlaid with the sound of a helicopter. He is following Obuan, who is hanging on for dear life to an assassin droid. Assassin droid, Sith probe droid noise from TPM. Obuan, hey, take that back. Assassin droid, raspberry. Obuan, well, Imperial code from ESB. The droid runs into a building on purpose, smashing the fingers on OBWAN's left hand. Obuan, sucking his fingers and using his free hand to hold on. Damn you little whistle, click toot. The probe droid zaps Obuan, causing him to nearly lose his grip. Obuan, okay, I take it back. Riviabla follows the chase. RIVIABLO, well, oh really, that would be either Anakin Skywalker or, looks at paper, Otis 1 Kenobi asterisk dangling from the probe droid. Yes, I believe it's Kenobi hanging on. Meanwhile, Mannequin has found a car and is dodging in and out of traffic. His radio on full blast turned to WWHGY 187,878 GM Galactic Modulation, a hard rock station. Banging his head and making the Hail Satan sign. Mannequin, wait, I am supposed to be helping my master. Wait, screw him, I am having fun, oh, right, Padme. He swerves the car around and speeds off. As he flies around, another car pulls up beside his car, and two hot alien chicks start winking and licking their lips at him. Mannequin watches panting. He winks back. The girls giggle. The probe droid whizzes past him, Obuan clinging to it. Obuan, Mannequin UA asterisk hole. Get the hell over here and save me. Mannequin, oh, yeah, be right with you. He pulls out a pad and pen from the glove compartment and scrawls his number. He rips off the sheet and hands it to the ladies. Mannequin, call me. Winks again. He continues on his way, then. Mannequin, asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. The traffic light in front of him is red. Obuan whizzes past him again. Obuan, screw the light and get your asterisk over here. Mannequin pulls out of traffic, follows Obuin and loses him again. Zambam sees Obuin coming and aims her rifle at the droid. Meanwhile, Mannequin sees a huge Victoria's Secret ad that leaves nothing to the imagination. The woman is completely naked and holding her bra and panties in front of her with her forearms. High above, Zam shoots the droid. It explodes and Obuin falls. RIVIABLO. Oops, he's just fallen off. Let's go in for a closer look. Whoa, someone almost crashed into me there. I'm Giraffe or Diablo. Mannequin ogles the ad as Obuin falls headfirst into the backseat. Obuin, what took you so long? Mannequin, I couldn't find a speeder I like. And some nut in a news hover van almost crashed into me. Anakin turns around and smiled and waves at the camera with predictable comments. Obuin, why do I have the feeling you're going to be the CZ? Mannequin, stop looking at Victoria's Secret ads and follow that bounty hunter. Mannequin, still looking at the ad, what bounty hunter? Obuin turns Mannequin's head around. Obuin, the female one with a rifle that's getting away. Mannequin turns his head back to the ad. Mannequin, later. Whack. Whack. Obuin, now. Mannequin sulks and obediently takes off after Zam. Obuin, if you spent as much time working on your saber skills as you do ogling women, you would rival Master Yoga as a swordsman. Mannequin, I could take on 2 yogas. Obuin, bull. Mannequin, I could take on yoga, doo-doo, vacuously gone, windy, bludgeon, Marcus and you all at the same time without even breaking a sweat. Obuin stares ahead of the car while Mannequin talks. Obuin, Mannequin. Mannequin, I could wield 2 double-bladed bright sabers. I could twirl them like batons. I could take on a whole army. I could wield 3 bright sabers at once. Obuin points, Mannequin. Look out. Mannequin speeder dives just in time to avoid hitting a large bus. Mannequin, I saw it. Obuin, pay attention to the road. Mannequin, oh right, you don't like flying. Hey look, no hands. Mannequin takes both hands off the wheel. Obuin, Mannequin, never do that again. Mannequin, can I do this? The speeder does some barrel rolls and loop-the-loops. Obuin gripping his seat with both hands, knuckles white, no. Let me drive. What you're doing is suicide. Mannequin, oh, this is suicide, master. Mannequin heads for a head-on collision with another speeder driven by a Doug. Mannequin, so, Sebulbus, we meet again. SEBULBOUS Jedi Pudu. Mannequin, done playing chicken, dodges left then goes into a steep dive. Mannequin, yeehaw. Obuin, Osai the Sith Osith. Riviabla follows the chase. RIVIABLO, look at that dive. I haven't seen anything like that since the OK Simpson chase. I'm Giraffe Riviablo. The news van groaned and creaked as Giraffe tried vainly asterisk to keep up with Mannequin. RIVIABLO, looks like the bounty hunter we don't know his her or its name yet has activated that power coupling will street walk or fly through it. Or jink 2 feet over it, nope, he's flying through it. Isn't this great, folks? So much cooler than those talking heads at the studio. Cut back to Flock's News Studio, and the guest, a Futurama-style talking head, Fenris Blissinger. Sissinger's disembodied head, hey, I'm offended by that. Cut back to the chop bum, hovervan. RIVIABLO, it looks like Streetwalker's lost the bounty hunter, he's looking over the sea, holy PUDU, did you see that? Skywalker has jumped out of the speeder. I'm following him. I'm GERAWFULRIVIABLO. Giraffe once again maneuvers the van into a dive such that its makers never imagined, certainly not when full of broadcast equipment. Eventually, he catches up just as the incredibly low fuel warning chime comes on. RIVIABLO, streetwalkers grabbed hold of the bounty hunter's speeder. Look, he's gone around to the front. Is that his lightsaber? Yes it is. He's slashing at the driver with his lightsaber. I goot, hot pursuit, I love it. Whoa, he's lost his lightsaber.
But I hope
At
he
that
does.
moment,
He
the
don't learn a lot.
saber comes
He don't learn a
crashing
lot
through the
from
news
later.
van windshield,
Really
narrowly
wild.
missing the camera and out the back window.
Over 2,000 views,
Unseen by the
views.
camera,
Wow.
Obi-Wan catches it
It's the weirdest,
perfectly and
wildest
places
black
it on the
ride ever.
passenger seat
In
of the
one round.
speeder.
This is awesome, man.
Then he shoots effortlessly past the news van. We rejoin Giraffle's commentary. RIVIABLO. Looks like Kenobly Can Bobby whatever just passed me and whoops, did you see that? The prey just crash landed. I'm going down to look. I'm GERAWFULRIVIABLO. Obi-Wan safely parks the stolen speeder near a fire hydrant. An instant after he gets out, Giraffle crashes the news van into the commandeered speeder, falling off the platform. Well and truly out of fuel, Giraffle falls several hundred levels to where the YJKs would find his bones in his vehicle decades later. Zambam runs through the streets, knocking passers-by out of her way. Monty struggles past panhandlers asking for quarters. Zam knocks Obi-Wan down as she runs into a nightclub. Monty, master, she ran into that club. Obi-Wan, yes, I know. Obi-Wan holds out Manny's bright saber. Obi-Wan, you dropped this. Monty snatches the bright saber out of Obi-Wan's hand, avoiding a lecture. Monty, thanks. Dorman, that'll be 7 credits apiece. Monty, I don't have any money on me. Obi-Wan sighs heavily as he pulls out his wallet and pays the cover charge. This is coming out of your allowance, young one. You'll put me in a mud hut in the middle of nowhere yet. Monty, don't say that, master. You're like a father to me. Obi-Wan, I need a drink. Obi-Wan heads for the bar. Mannequin blinks in surprise, then moves into the room, where hot alien chicks try to pick him up as he moves among the tables. Obi-Wan arrives at the bar. He signals the barman. Close somewhere in the room, a hand moves to a pistol in its holster and unsnaps the safety catch. At the bar, a glass is placed in front of Obi-Wan. A drink is poured. He lifts the glass. Elon SLEAZEBAGGANO. Wanna buy some smack, I mean death sticks. Obi-Wan looks at him. He moves his fingers slightly. Obi-Wan, you don't want to sell me death sticks. Elon, I don't want to sell you death sticks. Obi-Wan moves his fingers. Obi-Wan, you want to give me your entire stash for free. Elon, I want to give you my entire stash for free. He hands over a large wad of death sticks and leaves. Obi-Wan snores a lot. He looks up. There appears to be a baby crawling on the ceiling. Obi-Wan shrugs and downs his drink. Close. The gun is drawn from its holster and held down out of sight. The bounty hunter starts to move toward the bar. Mannequin checks out some more hot alien chicks. Obi-Wan, his pupils shrunken out of existence, signals for another drink. The gun moves toward his unsuspecting back. The drink is poured. Obi-Wan reaches for it. The gun is raised to aim directly at his back and suddenly Obi-Wan turns fast. His lightsaber flashes. There is a shrill scream and Zam's arm hits the floor. The gun drops from its twitching fingers. Blood spreads. The room is silent. Aliens rise menacingly from their seats and Mannequin is suddenly at Obi-Wan's side, his lightsaber glowing. Mannequin, Wheezy. Official arm chopping business. Waves hand, you didn't see anything. Everybody, we didn't see anything. Mannequin, waves hand again, you want to go back to your drinks. Everybody, we want to go back to our drinks. Miserable alien, I haven't got a drink. Other alien, SSSH. Mannequin, waves hand yet again, and all you hot alien chicks want to come by my place later for some fun. Hot alien chicks and all us hot alien chicks want to come by your place later for. Obi-Wan, Mannequin. Mannequin, sorry, master. Slowly, the aliens sit. Conversation resumes. On stage, the performers pick up their routine. Obi-Wan and Mannequin lift Zam and carry her out. SC-12X. Alley outside nightclub, night. Obi-Wan and Mannequin carry Zam out into the alley and lower her to the ground. Obi-Wan tends to her wounded shoulder. Zam glares at Mannequin even though Obi-Wan is the one who just cut her arm off. This girl needs to get her priorities straight. Obi-Wan, do you know who you were trying to kill?
friends who believe in Jesus.
Zam, the senator from Nabu. Obuan, who hired you?
No matter what.
Zam,
I got
half the
Brent, I got
galaxy,
Sohlden
practically.
And also I got
Help you
Pete.
two
We
both
got
chipped in
Brent,
20
I'll
credits,
cover
as
after
I
7
recall.
days after it recovers. And then
Mannequin looks at her more closely.
Then I can
Mani, hey,
trust
I
people
thought you
to
looked
understand.
familiar.
You know what?
Obuan, oh,
Push
yeah?
comes to shove,
Dot.
I'm sure President
Dot.
would leave
No, I meant the other senator.
for a while. I've
The
been there,
chick.
and it's a good place.
Zam,
That's
embarrassed.
beautiful.
Oh, this
That's
is about
beautiful,
her.
beautiful, beautiful.
Mani, well, you did just try to kill her.
I'm pretty sure President
Zam, no, I didn't try to kill her. The bugs did. Obuan, beg pardon? Zam, I had to use bugs. You see, I can't kill her unless she says it. Mani says what? Zam, I guess I was wrong. There was no danger after all. There is a sudden FTZZZ sound. Wow. Great descriptions, George. Zam twitches. Zam, damn, he's good. She dies. There is a WEOOSH from above. Quality writing. Really, Obuan and Mani look up to see an armored rocket man fly overhead. Mani starts humming the Elton John song Rocket Man. Mani, Rocket Man. Do. Whack. Mani, ow. Obuan, stop that. He reaches into her neck and pulls out a small, wicked-looking dart. Obuan, toxic dart. Mani, how do you know it's toxic? Obuan jabs some random guy walking past with the dart. He gasps and falls dead. Mani, gotcha. Obi-Wan would get increasingly grumpy as this footage was repeated 75,009 times over the next several weeks, his name never corrected. Not even once. Not that Giraffe or Diablo ever did anything non-vainly. SC13 and JC Chamber, Day. Obuan and Mannequin stand in the center of the council chamber. The members of the Jedi Council are seated in a circle surrounding them. Yogic Bounty Hunter track down must you, Obuan. Obuan, could you talk, forward? Whack. Yoga, already been through this, we have. Talk forward, I cannot. Use your damn ears, I'm not that hard to understand. Everyone stares at Yoga. Yoga counted, mean I do, use your damn ears, you must. Easy to understand, I am. Whack. Mace Windy, whatever. Just find out who this bot asterisk mofo works for. Gee. Obuan, what about Senator Armadillo, or whatever? She's still in danger. Yoga, handle that, your paddle one will. Obuan, but, his abilities have made him, well, arrogant. Yoga come later in the movie, that line does. Impossible to say it now. Mannequin, and what's up with you always talking about me like I'm not even H? Whack. Obuan, oh, be quiet both of you. Mace Windy, Mannequin, take the senator back to her home planet of Nabu. She be safer there. Mannequin, won't the assassins just follow us? Mace, you'll have to use long pause with dramatic music, public transportation. Mannequin, no. That's not true. That's impossible. He falls down. Everyone just stares. Mannequin counted, sorry. How am I supposed to get her to come with me? She came here to Coralchant to vote on something that has not been adequately explained, and I'm sure she'll want to stay until the vote is held. Yoga, until Potus Killer is do whatever the hell we want, she must. Mannequin, you mean I could use the mind trick to make her strip off her clothes and make her lay on the bed as I? GL, ahem. Obuan, a well-conceived plan. But there's great risk. Yoga, do it myself, I would, but old am I, and creepy would it be? GL, guys. Mace, fine, just send her to Supreme Cameo Palpatine, maybe he can smack some sense into her. Int. Senate Building Palp's Office Day. Mannequin and PALPITATINE stand at the window of Palpatine's office and look out over the vast city. Palp, I will talk to Aladata. She will not refuse an executive order, I can assure you of that. Mannequin, thank you, Your Excellency. Palp, rise, my friend. Mannequin, I'm not even kneeling. Palp, I sense that now you would like to continue your search for a young streetwalker. Mannequin, what the hell are you? Palp, and so my young Padawan, they have finally given you an assignment. Mannequin,
control of the
why
way
did you
for
call
to
me
sit here,
that?
and
Palp,
now
what?
they will
Mannequin,
place
you're
people in
paddle
your
one.
places like
Palp,
you
I
saw
meant
and
prassel
push and
ton.
shove
Mannequin,
for you to stay.
prassel.
And maybe
Palp,
even buy
your
back
patience
from
has
them, like
paid
get
off.
money later on.
Mannequin,
Hopefully,
your
I pray to
guidance
God
more than my
that if it
patience.
happens, that it'll still be vacant,
Palpatine,
which will
you
never
don't
come
need
back to it.
guidance,
So it can
mannequin.
pretty much come back to it just the way
In
it
time you will
just
learn to
put
trust your
everything back
feelings.
to where it was.
Then you will be
Only
invincible.
about being
More
sloppy
powerful
between
even
me.
than Yoda.
You know, that would be
No
awesome.
one will be able to stop
Plus, I
you.
would be able to lose any
You
of my
will
stuff
rule
I got
over all the
put in
galaxy.
storage or something.
You will be
I know,
even
maybe
more
just speak
powerful
for
than me.
the Patricia Blazer Fund.
Mannequin,
Yes, I'll
shivering,
be able to
thank
help me
you, your,
purchase a storage
excellency.
unit for you to put everything in.
He nervously
Listen,
backs out of the
you know,
room
that'd be
whilst
awesome,
Palp keeps shouting
Yeah,
about power and
there's
galactic
no way in the
domination.
world I'm going back to Michigan.
SC-14 Int. Temple
Like,
of
I'll
Doom
plan on
Atrium, guess what time it
everything
is?
work
You
out, no
guessed
matter
it,
what
still
happens
day.
to me. In fact, I
Obi-Wan,
was
my
promised by
Padawan is a
Sage
perverted
Angel
asterisk,
that
asterisk,
we would
asterisk,
push
asterisk,
my health
asterisk.
this year.
The
So, you know
horny
what?
bee
I'm
asterisk,
figuring out a little bit.
asterisk,
I'm not
asterisk,
afraid of anything. I
asterisk,
have no worries.
asterisk,
I'm not
asterisk is
scared
not
anymore.
ready
We're
to
taking
escort a
on
hot chick like Pat me anywhere.
it.
It's like putting Bill Clinton in a room alone with 3 gorgeous interns and expecting his Washington monument to stay in his pants. Not gonna happen. Yogurt decided the council has.
On the fourth time now,
If screw around he does kick his asterisk, the council will.
I mean, real life days,
Perp has dibs on the area between the shoulder blades and Kiati's got the solar plexus.
That's what we got, DVAC.
Join in this beating you can, Master McNoby. First come, first serve. Decided we have to give it in advance. To the council chamber bring mannequin out. Obi-Wan, he's my Padawan and I shall take full responsibility for beating the living crap out of him if he doesn't keep his pants on. Yogurt wish as you. A more and more common thing horniness is among Jedi. Windy, if the prophecy is true, your apprentice will be the only one who can bring balance to the Force.
And you know what?
Everyone looks at Windy. Yoga and Obi-Wan burst out laughing. Obi-Wan, good one, Windy. That was a riot. Frowns and glares at them. If you guys hadn't stopped me with this asterisk, asterisk, asterisk in. Horny told I could get an apprentice that doesn't undress every pretty girl he sees with his eyes. Who isn't a porno addict who keeps stealing my cigarettes, ripping me off, borrowing my car without my permission and blowing his allowance at strip clubs. Perp just showing up, I see you at Clarax's House of Pleasure every day. Obi-Wan, well what were you doing there? Perp, Yoga was there too. Yoga, don't tell Yaddle. Obi-Wan, hey, we got 4 hours before we have to be in another scene. Let's go to the strip joint near the Newman sector. The girls there are hotter than hot. Perp, Yoga, and Windy, alright. To the strip club. South Carolina, 15, in Senate Building, Armadillo's apartment, day. Mannequin and Jab Jab stand near the door of the anteroom to Pat Me's bedroom. Since when, incidentally, do bedrooms have anterooms? PATME and DORME move about packing luggage. Well, actually PATME is bossing DORME around as she packs all the luggage. PATME, Representative Jab Jab. I have no choice but to count on you. Size, honestly, you'd think they could have sent somebody with a brain, but no, it was always we have to make sure the glubs are represented. Senator, and he's a hero of the Battle of Naboo, Senator, and nobody else wants to do it, Senator, so here I am with people trying to kill me. A drunk and a psychotic guarding me, a 6-foot-tall floppy-eared frog doing my job, and I still can't find a decent hairstylist anywhere. PATME notices everybody in the room staring at her. PATME, Jab Jab, whatever you do, make sure the galaxy isn't plunged into a bloody tyranny which can only be ended by the deaths of billions in a terrible civil war. Jab Jab, use a Betchin Mesa Bottoms. PATME, kill him. Obi-Wan and Mannequin look at each other, nod, and ignite their bright sabers. Jab Jab, oi, mooey mooey. I mean, I am honored to accept this heavy burden. PATME, never mind, I'd have a hard time finding a replacement on this notice. Obi-Wan and Anakin put their sabers away. Jab Jab, I take on this responsibility with deep humility tinged with an overwhelming pride. PATME, scratch that. Kill him. Mannequin and Obi-Wan draw their sabers again. Jab Jab screams and goes running off down the hallway. PATME, don't let the door hit you. PATME taunted, I do not like this idea of hiding.
They are.
Well, actually, I really don't mind, but don't tell anyone. I'm glad that you and OBU and skipped the conversation where you talk about how I'm not like the others in the Senate. Because I am, you see. If I can kick back and go to Naboo with nothing to do, hey, I'm all for it. Mannequin, but now that the council has ordered an investigation, it won't take Master Obi-Wan long to find the bounty hunter. PATME, Sith spit. Oh, sorry. Expanded universe word. Pulls herself together, I'll stick to canon. Mannequin, sometimes we have to let go of our pride and do what is requested of us. PATME, yes I know. Sticking to canon is very difficult though. Anyway, gets back to script pride. Annie, you're young and you don't have a very firm grip on politics. I suggest you reserve your opinions for some other time. Now, does this dress make me look fat? Mannequin, sorry, milady. I don't think I should answer that. You just told me to keep my opinions to myself. PATME, money. Come on. What about this hairstyle? I know, it's 2 episode 1-ish, isn't it? Mannequin, please don't call me that. PATME, what? Mannequin, money. PATME, I've always called you that. It is your name, isn't it? Mannequin, it's Anakin. No mannequin. No wait, how about Vader? Don't you think the name Vader just sounds really cool? Except it doesn't sound good by itself. Anyway, anything but money. When you say money, it's like I'm still a little boy. And I'm not. PATME under her breath, yeah, no kidding. That is, I'm sorry, mannequin. It's impossible to deny you. Looks him over, phew. That you've grown up. PATME smiles at mannequin. Mannequin, Master Obi-Wan manages not to see it. Don't get me wrong, he is a great master. As wise as Master Yoga and as powerful as Master Windy. I am truly thankful to be his apprentice. Only. Although I'm a Padawan learner, in some ways. A lot of ways. I'm ahead of him. I'm ready for the trials. I know I am. He knows it too. He believes I'm too unpredictable. Dorme, would you please stop that? Looks at Dorme, who is sitting on the sidelines with a bag of popcorn and a Coke or Jawa juice. Dorme, what? Mannequin, if you don't mind, my temper tantrum is for Padme's benefit alone. I cannot get her to feel all motherly and protective of me if there's someone else in the room. I need her to come over here to comfort me soon, at which point she will realize how tall and strong I am and how pretty my blue eyes are. If you're over there breathlessly hanging on our every word, it is not going to work right. She will feel uncomfortable. Dorme grins, sorry pal, I paid for my ticket already, and I sat in line for 3 months in Seattle with those other guys to get here. I had to beat 50 other people at Star Wars trivia for this chance.
You know what?
I bet you don't even know what shape the Death Star detention core riders were. Mannequin walks over to her and whispers something in her ear. Dorme, oh that's right. Well, I guess you would know then. But still, I'm not leaving. Mannequin, oh fine. Where was I? PATME, OBU and feels you're too unpredictable. Mannequin, oh yeah? Coughs and poses. Other Jedi my age have gone through the trials and made it. I know I started my training late, but he won't let me move on. PATME looks at fingernails, bored. That must be frustrating. Cord walks into room. Cord, hey Dorme, what's going on? Dorme, mannequin's throwing a fit. It's really great, pull up a chair. Cord, wow. Don't mind if I do. She does. Mannequin, what are you doing? Can't I have had me to myself for 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes. PATME, don't talk to my handmaidens like that. Mannequin, why, milady? PATME, it makes him and me feel uncomfortable. Mannequin, as you wish. SC-16 Interior CORONAT, Spaceport Freighter Docks, Section B, Dock 42 Transport Bus, Front Compartment 3.14 meters from the door day. Typhoon, we made it. I guess I was wrong, milady. There was no danger at all. Outside, a passing speeder blows up in a fiery explosion. PATME, damn it, Captain. There's no time for that now.
You're going to decide
Now
who
then,
you
where
got.
was I?
And I'll take you to everything you got.
PATME pulls the script from out of her clothing, leaves through it,
I
then
know
puts it
how,
away.
Sue. I can do it.
PATME,
I
take
know
good
the law.
care of Dorme.
And I know
And Cord.
you are in
The threat's
violation
on
of that
you
law.
three now.
In not only
DORME,
service, but
he'll
also
be
your
safe with
so-called
us.
community guidelines.
Typhoon,
And I
yes,
didn't swear
we'll be
once when I
safe.
said that.
There was no danger
Because
at
I
all.
mean it.
A nearby transport
take
bus
me out of me
detonates,
now.
scattering
Yeah.
debris throughout the
I'm
spaceport.
going to take you down.
Cord, on second thought, maybe Dorme
I'm
and
gonna
I
take you
should come with you.
And you will go down.
I'm sure
If
it
you
will
try
be
it.
more entertaining.
Consider
Cord
that a
winks
promise.
at Mannequin, who
No,
grins
it's not.
slyly. Cord, not to mention, safer. Typhoon, what are you talking about? We made it. There was no whack. They laugh, and PATME embraces her faithful handmaiden. PATME's headdress whacks DORME on the head. DORME mutters several curses, then starts to weep. PATME, you'll be fine. DORME, it's not me, milady. I worry about you, milady. What if they realize, milady, that you've left the capital? PATME looks to Mannequin, then my Jedi protector will have to prove how good he is. Mannequin, in bed. PATME glares while DORME and Cord giggle. Mannequin frowns as Obuin pulls him aside. Obuin, Mannequin, don't do anything, or anyone, without first consulting either myself or the council. And whatever you do, don't try to tap the day. Remember, you're a Jedi. Mannequin, yes, master. Obuin, to pack me, I will get to the bottom of this plot quickly, milady. You'll be back in my bedchambers in no time. Mannequin looks confused. PATME winks, I will be most grateful for your speed, Master Jedi. Mannequin, time to go. PATME, no asterisk asterisk T. PATME gives DORME and Cord last hugs, whacking each in succession with her headdress. Mannequin picks up the luggage and the two peasants, that's Mannequin and PATME in disguise for any morons who might be reading this, exit the speeder bus, where R2 is waiting for them. Obuin, Mannequin, may the force be with you. Mannequin, in bed, may the force be with you, master. They, Mannequin and PATME. Note to GL, be careful with pronoun antecedents, head off toward the giant starfreighter. PATME, suddenly, I'm afraid. Mannequin, don't worry. We've got R2 with us. R2 beep beep lord. Translation fools. Obuin and Captain Typhoon watch Mannequin and PATME disappear into the vastness of the spaceport with R2 trundling behind them. Obuin, I hope he doesn't try anything foolish. Typhoon, I'd be more concerned about her doing someone than him. Obuin, oh, you don't know Mannequin. Typhoon, but it seems that you do know Padme. Obuin winks, oh, I certainly do. But Mannequin, well, you wouldn't believe what I caught him doing with three Twi'leks the other night. Typhoon, what genius came up with the idea of sending those two off together anyway? Ye gods. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that we made it. I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all. Up in the sky, a large space station can be seen exploding in the distance. Obuin, damn you. Obuin pulls out his copy of the script, leafs through it, and grins. Obuin, it appears that this is your last scene. Takes out his bright saber, slices Captain Typhoon in half. Obuin, good riddance. South Carolina, 17th, Temple of Doom analysis cubicles late A. Obuin walks up to an analysis cubicle and sits down in front of a console. An SP4 analysis droid comes to life and sees the dart. SP4, it's a poison dart and I have no idea where it came from. That'll be 50 Republic dactaries. Obuin handing over the money, hey. You didn't even examine it yet. SP4, next. There are 10 people behind Obuin. SC-18 and Dex's Diner Evening. A waitress droid is carrying plates of half-eaten food. There is a counter with stools and a line of booths along the wall by the window. A coop is in one of the booths sharing a malt. A number of customers are eating, including a half-man, half-dog creature. The jukebox is playing Duke of Earl. The song switches to 16 Candles. The waitress droid comes up to him. Waitress droid, you want the soup or the special, hun? Obi-Wan, the special, please. By the way, I'm looking for Dex. Tell him it's his old friend Obi-Wan, and he pulls out 100 credits and puts it on the waitress's tray. Do it now. Waitress, seeing bribe. Oh certainly, ma hey. The half-man, half-dog creature's tail is up the waitress droid's skirt. Barf. Hey, I'm sorry, that thing has a mind of its own. Bell Mooks, you rip off Spaceballs one more time and I'm suing the entire Jedi Council. Suddenly, Bell Mooks retches. He keeps retching uncontrollably and falls to the floor. An alien chest burster pops out of his chest, dons a hat and a cane, and starts singing. Hello my honey, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone. And tell me I'm your own. Obi-Wan, what did that acclaimed parodyist have? Waitress, the special. Obi-Wan, check please. A really fat ugly alien sits down at Obi-Wan's booth. Dex, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, hey, Dex, my old crack dealer. Dex, I can get you a real good deal on some real hardcore stuff I picked up on the Outer Rim. Obi-Wan, later. I wonder if you can tell me where this dart came from. Dex examines it for 5 minutes, going, and He hands it to Obi-Wan. Dex, I haven't the faintest idea. The waitress droid comes up to the booth. Waitress, oh, that's from Kablingo. They're cloners. Damn good ones too. Obi-Wan, are they friendly? Droid, depends on how well your manners are, and how big your pocketbook is. Dex, damn it. Why do you always have to show the whole world my own waitress droid knows more than me? Droid, hey, he needed the info. Dex dials a cell phone and listens, frowning, hey, that special crack has gone down in price half off. Obi-Wan, sorry but I got my fix at a sports bar on the other side of this sector. Dex, well can I be of any help to you? Obi-Wan, nope. Sorry. Dex, but I'm your friend. Obi-Wan, things change. Allegiances shift. That is the way of things. The way of the Force. Charlie and Yuji from Critters 4 and Yoga ripoffs. Whack. Obi-Wan, damn little Muppet. Damn actors. SC-19 and Space Freighter. R2 is pulling up to counter, gathering a few bowls of food. Serving droid, hey, no droids. R2, ignoring the irony, Biwi Bapke Pala. Translation, let's see. Windex, Hemlock, Water of Life, Cyanide. You have any straight go for the jugular poison? Serving droid, poison? For what? R2, we don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Translation, oh, nothing. I'll just take the Sinead. Later. Serving droid, hey. R2 comes over to Mannequin and Padme, giving them their bowls of food. PATME thanks R2. Mannequin, yeah, thanks. R2, Minanana. Hey Buck. Translation, thank me when you're a smoldering caracos and the woman is mine. Mannequin, so, when do I get some? PATME, somewhat. Mannequin, lovin'. PATME, I'm sorry, was that on the itinerary? Mannequin, yep, check your schedule. PATME, pulls it out, let's see. 8:30 brush hair, 10 o'clock begin freighter refugee government, 10:30 give to poor. Then at 11 o'clock we're back to some serious hair brushing and wait. Here it is 3 o'clock make mad, passionate, sweaty, skanky sex with Mannequin Streetwalker. Mannequin, yeah? Grenzier Dweer. PATME, there's just one problem with this. Mannequin, taking off tunic wet? PATME, it's in crayon, you moron. I didn't write this. Mannequin, what? I damn. It was the droid, I swear. PATME, mannequin. It must difficult having sworn your life to the Jedi. Not being able to go to the place that you like or do the things you like. Mannequin, or direct a good skin flick. PATME, Anakin, I really think you ought to get those raging teenage hormones under control. Mannequin, hey, look, I wasn't the one who stopped your handmaidens from coming. There would have been plenty of me to go around. Instead, you had to leave them behind. Sorry sister, but the bull stops for nobody. You're gonna have to make do as the harem of one. PATME, why you, I feel the incredible urge to slap you, and yet I'm ridiculously and ovulatingly intrigued by your advances. Mannequin, focus on the latter. PATME, maybe no wait, it's gone. I shouldn't have done that. Mannequin, damn. PATME, no, wait, back again. Horny as hell. Mannequin, great. PATME, no, wait. Gone again. We'd be lying to ourselves. Mannequin, could you just make up your blasted mind? PATME, I only make up my mind on clothing half-off sales. Anyway, are you allowed to love? I thought that was forbidden for a Jedi. Mannequin, attachment is forbidden. Possession is forbidden. Compassion, which I would define as unconditional love, is central to a Jedi's life. But none of that matters, because I'm just in this for the booty. PATME, booty. Turn on. Mannequin, turn on. PATME, yep. I wait, impending urge to find someone better. Turn off. Mannequin, this is really getting frustrating. Takes a bite of his food. PATME, look, if you want me to explain myself, I'm sorry. I'm a woman. Like a man, but without the ration or accountability. Jack Napier, ripoffs. Mannequin, is that as good as it gets? Jack Napier, ripoffs. PATME, pretty much. What's wrong? Mannequin, this food. Tastes wrong somehow. Like it's been poisoned. PATME, oh no. Another assassination attempt. Who could it be? That bounty hunter. That serving droid? Jar Jar. Mannequin, I dunno. Doesn't matter though. Only cyanide. I've spent the last few years building up an immunity. Carry WWWWWLESE, ripoff. R2, drat. Foiled again. Translation, drat. Foiled again. South Carolina 20, int. BOARDWALKSCANT Temple of Doom yet still day. Meanwhile in the Jedi Council. Yoga, eagerly I await Master Obi-Wan's report. Windy, that M*F mannequin better keep his. Yoga went through this we have. For a different purpose, this post is. Windy, oh I haven't seen Perp in a while, have you? Yoga, seen him I have not. Windy, we must unravel this mystery. Yoga, send out a search party, we must. On alert, put all Republic personnel, set up a 5-system radius, we must. Alarms go off. Windy, we need Perp. Yoga, if found he is not, all is lost. Windy, the search is underway. Yoga, good. SC-21 int. Jedi Archives building. The cost of nude, you want to check out the Regis cluster? You still haven't checked in the Kirpak Nebula yet and it's 8 weeks overdue. Obi-Wan, this is important. It could mean life or death. The cost of nude, that's what you said about the Hatmar sector, the Bridget Quadrant and the Kilroy system. You owe over 800,000 credits in late fees, and you keep charging it on your Sith Express. Where the hell did you get that anyway? Reference to TPMHV. Obi-Wan, Jedi business. Look, anyway, the planet I'm looking for isn't there and I need to take it to Yoga in the Temple of Doom to examine the data and find out what's going on. The cost of nude pay up. Obi-Wan, I'm only carrying 20 credits. The cost of nude boys. 2 large aliens grab Obi-Wan by the feet, turn him upside down and shake him. A pile of credits and gold fall to the floor. The aliens set him back on his feet. Obi-Wan, I need all that. The cost of nude pay up. Obi-Wan counts out 800,000 and gives the librarian the money, muttering. Whack. The cost of nude, I don't like muttering. Besides, your Regis cluster system does not appear on our records. It must not exist. Obi-Wan, but I trust the source. The cost of nude, there is no way that anything beyond what my narrow mind can perceive could be true. I think you dream PT up this source. Obi-Wan, I'm going to Master Yoga for a second opinion. SC.22 int Burns MANORSCANT Temple of Doom Training Room Day. Obi-Wan comes out onto the training room and stops watching 20 or so 4-year-olds doing training exercises, supervised by Yoga. Boy, WHO sounds like Luke Skywalker, but Master Yoga, with the blast shield down I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight? Yoga, your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Obuan quietly, Yoga, younglings, enough. A visitor we have. The children turn off their sabers and sit cross-legged in a circle. Yoga, meet the Bear Clan mighty, Ewan Obsterma. Obuan, you're worse. Yoga, I'm Obuan, you're doing that on purpose. Yoga, nabo ffossip style. Why? The kids laugh hysterically. Obuan cross, Yoga, I'm trying to find the Kablingo system, but it's not in the Jedi archives. I have the section it's supposed to be in right here, in the Regis cluster. Yoga, nisarab me wo. Sanabo rutsum, tanalpati sol. Obuan, is this payback for using your famous future deathbed line earlier? Yoga, more or less the damn Muppet thing. Anyway, Liam, the shades. Alec, the candles. Harrison, the music. Now, Nabo, put your data ball on the reader. Obuan puts it on. Yoga, now close your eyes and think of your happy place. Go to the center of your place and find Nabo's missing planet, we will. Obuan fumes. Jedi child Mark, almost getting it. But not quite. I believe it's time for the peace pipe, master. Yoga, the peace pipe. Natalie, Jake, go get the peace pipe. Carrie, start the drums. Soon Natalie and Jake carry the long, elaborate peace pipe and pass it to Mark. Mark takes a long puff and blows smoke rings. Mark, someone has erased the Kablingo system from the archives, and the person who did it was getting fuzzy. Nat and Jake pass the pipe back to Mark. He takes another puff. Mark, still not getting it. He is allowed one more puff. Mark, damn. I lost it. Yoga, the mind of a child. Correct, he is Nabao. Erased your planet has been. Only if Jedi could have erased those files. Hey you two, give Uncle Yoga a puff. And get me my donuts and Surge. Woo-ha. It is sage, by the way, not a drug. He takes a puff, guzzles down his Surge and eats 5 Bavarian cream-filled donuts. Yoga, hoo-ha. Dark and mysterious this puzzle is. A wise Jedi once said, choose your friends wisely or they will steal your clothes and you will have to walk around naked. Obuan, what the hell? Yoga raises forefinger in air, exactly. Uoithiwabi crofty htm, not bow. Ewan, lost your mind, you have. Thanks for your help. SC23X and UHBOO, City of Tweed, Day. Public transport, which looks basically like a bus with jet engines attached, comes in to land at the Tweed spaceport. We see Patme and Mannequin walking up the steps of the Theed Palace. R2 is behind them, struggling to get up the steps. Mannequin carries 2 heavy suitcases while Patme carries a small carryall. Patme, I wasn't the youngest queen ever elected, but now that I look back on it, I don't think I was old enough. I'm not sure that I was ready. Mannequin, muttering, I'm glad that you're not the queen anymore. I don't think I would be able to carry another suitcase filled with those stupid headdresses. Patme, scowling slightly, what? Mannequin, I said, it's a shame you're not queen anymore. The people you served thought you did a good job. Patme, well of course they did. I rescued them from the Trade Federation practically single-handedly, armed with nothing more than a hairdryer. Mannequin, hey, I was the one that blew up the droid control ship. Patme, sarcastically, oh what to do for you? I already had captured the Velcro of the Trade Federation. The battle was already over. Mannequin, Waiata. GL, hold it right there. In case you two didn't read the script, you don't get married until the end of the movie. So stop acting like a married couple and stick to your lines. Now let's take it from the people you served. Mannequin, bored monotone, the people you served thought you did a good job. I heard they even tried to amend the Constitution so you could stay in office. Patme, actually, I was relieved when my 2 terms were up. Mannequin, PATME and R2 are magically transported halfway through the castle grounds, even though the conversation has gone no further. PATME, but then the new queen asked me to serve as senator, since Palpatine had become supreme cameo. She wouldn't let me refuse. Mannequin, well, I agree with her. The plot of this film needs you. SC24 int and UHBOO tweet Caserta Palace Day. PATME, if the Senate votes to create an army, I am sure it will push us into a civil war, which will no doubt eventually lead to the formation of a galactic empire. Some babbler, it's unthinkable. There hasn't been a war since the formation of the Republic. Uproar from the fans of the extended Star Wars universe in the audience. EU fan, but what about the Sith War? What about all the Tales of the Jedi comics? Whack. GL, my movie, my rules, sit down and shut up. Queen JAMTART, do you see any way through negotiations to bring the Separatists back to the Republic? PATME, not if we want to make Episode 3, no. My guess is they'll turn to the Federation and the Commerce Guilds for help. Picard, they seek our help. Make it so. Number 1. Some babbler, it's outrageous. After 4 trials at the Supreme Court, Newt Reagan is still the Velcro of the Trade Federation. Queen JAMTART, we must keep our faith in the Republic. In the meantime, Padme, we must consider your safety. Some babbler looks at Mannequin, what is your suggestion, Master Jedi? PATME, oh, Mannequin isn't a Jedi yet, he's still a Padawan learner. Mannequin, hold on a minute. You better recognize, girl. PATME, ignoring Mannequin, I was thinking I would stay in the Lake Country. There are some places up there that are very isolated. Whack. Mannequin, I said you better recognize, girl. I'm in charge of security here. Whack. PATME, this is my planet, my people, I think you had better take advantage of my knowledge in this instance, so you better recognize. Queen JAMTART, I'll see you to your rooms. SC25X, empty space, you don't get much more X than space. Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter TM pulls out of hyperspace and undocks the hyperdrive in a neat little merchandising doohickey we're sure the kids will all love. Obi-Wan, there it is, Palpatine's spy droid. Droid twitters. Obi-Wan, sorry, F-14. Where was I? Droid twitters. Obi-Wan, right, from the beginning. There it is, F-14, Kablingo. Droid twitters. Obi-Wan, what? Oh wait, you're right, it's over there, pulls ship about in opposite direction. Starfighter pulls down over Camino, flying through the rainy weather. Obi-Wan, wow, look at all that water. I'm getting a sudden surge of inspiration. Opens up glove compartment, pops in tape. Droid twitters. Obi-Wan, stop your pleading. I'm a fantastic singer. Didn't you hear me when I was playing Space Truck and all the way over here? Music begins to play, and Obi-Wan sings along. Actually horribly off-key, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Droid twitters louder and louder. Obi-Wan, that's not what Nicole said. Cockpit starts to fill with a gas. Obi-Wan, hey, what's going on? F-14, is this carbon monoxide? Are you trying to kill me again? Droid twitters. Obi-Wan, tisk, tisk. Silly droid. Killings for Sith. Droid twitters, translation, not for long, if you keep singing. Starfighter docks, Obi-Wan leaps out. Obi-Wan, now sit tight out here in the rain and rust while I go find someplace dry for a day or so. Starfighter blasters shoot at Obi-Wan, narrowly missing him. Obi-Wan, F-14. Droid twitters. Obi-Wan, ha ha ha, silly rambunctious droid enters city. Looks around to see a very tall, elongated alien walking towards him. Obi-Wan freaks out, what the is that? Runs back, hits face onto closed doors. Alien, welcome Master Obi-Wan, welcome to tapioca pudding. I am no we. Obi-Wan stops trying to get away, what? Welcome where? No we, tapioca pudding. Obi-Wan, that's a food, not a place. No we, insistently, it can do both. Obi-Wan, okay, whatever. Wait, how do you know my name? No, we've been waiting for you a long time. We were beginning to think you wouldn't come. Oh, Buin, you're telling me. Hey, what's up with your face? No, that's not a very polite question. Oh, Buin, I'm Scottish, we're not very polite people. No, if you must know, it's a cross between a stormtrooper and a seal. Oh, Buin, something about that name gives me the chills. As if it's going to somehow come back to haunt me, seal, burr. No, this way please. Int tapioca pudding. No, we lead so Buin towards the ringmaster minister's chambers. No, may I present lima bean soup? Ringmaster Minister of Kablingo. Ringmaster Minister, this is Master Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi. Lima bean, I trust you're going to enjoy your stay. Would you like some tapioca pudding? Obi-Wan, no thanks. Lima bean gestures to an empty chair. Lima bean, please. Obi-Wan sits, and now, to business. You will be delighted to hear that we are pauses on schedule. Obi-Wan, that's, cool. Lima bean, 200,000 units are ready. With 1 million more on the way. Obi-Wan, that's really good to know. Lima bean, please tell your master Sid Vicious that his order will be met on time. Obi-Wan, I'm sorry. Master who? Lima bean, Jedi Master Sid Vicious is still a leading member of the Jedi Council, is he not? Obi-Wan, Sid Vicious killed himself in 1979, I have no idea what you are talking about. Lima bean, he did? Lima bean sits looking confused. After a moment, Noe walks up and whispers in his ear. He sits up, a look of realization on his face. Lima bean, my mistake. Scratch that. Tell your master, Sophia that his order will be met on time. Obi-Wan, Master Sophia. He was killed almost 10 years ago. Tragic really. A Bothan sat on him and he suffocated to death. Lima bean, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm sure he would have been proud of the circus we've built for him. Obi-Wan, suddenly perking up, circus? Lima bean, yes. A clone circus. And I must say, one of the finest we've ever created. Obi-Wan, sounding hopeful, tell me, Ringmaster Minister. When my master first contacted you about the circus, did he say who it was for? Lima bean, of course he did. This circus is for the Republic. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, help, yes. Just try and stop me.
Yeah.
The only question is, where do I buy peanuts? SC-26X. And UHBOO Lake Retreat Water Speeder Landing Platform late afternoon. A water speeder-driven PY patty cake, the retreat caretaker, docks at the island landing platform. Mannequin and PATME disembark at the base of a beautiful island in the middle of a lake view. South Carolina 27X. And UHBOO Lake Retreat Lodge Garden Terrace late afternoon. Mannequin and PADME walk up some stairs and stop at the balustrade, whatever that is. PATME looks at the wonderful scenery. PATME, when I was in level 3, we used to come here for school retreat. See that island? Hey, my face is up here, Mannequin. Mannequin, I was just reading what it says on your shirt, m'lady. Babe in total control of herself. Very clever. Why aren't you wearing a beautiful dress? PATME, do you think I wanted people on the transport to know I was royalty? Mannequin, but it's been hours since you got off the transport. PATME, flow wig dresses that expose my entire back and long brown hooded robes just aren't my style. SC28X. And UHBOO Lake Retreat Lodge Garden Terrace late afternoon. PATME, are you going to use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me? Mannequin, they only work on people whose minds is like putty, ready to be molded into anything I desire. I don't need mind tricks to make you love me, only money. PATME, you're suck a dork. No wonder you can't get any. Well, at least our jelly Don T think the way. Mannequin, looking at her with a frown, wait a minute, who's our jelly? PATME, gazing at the sky with a goofy grin, oh. You Don T know him, he's R&B superstar singer, wrote the song Space Jam. I was 12. We was both at the Grammys together, he was, a few years older than I. Very cute nasty, braids in his hair, he had a mannequin, cutting her off, alright. Alright, I get the picture, whatever happened to him? PATME, looking off into space, there was some charges against him, something about kiddie porn and movies he was into. But I went off to become a queen and he went off to, become a inmate. Mannequin, maybe he was the smart one. PATME, you really Don T like singers, or politicians for that matter, do you? Mannequin, I like 2 or 3, well up to and not including some of my fellows Jedi who's running for office on the DL, but the system sucks. And the low-life scum-sucking citizens are suffering because of it. PATME, I'm afraid to ask you, how would you have it work? Mannequin, easy. We tell these punk asterisk politicians, La Raza, SA, you know what's gonna happen when we come through. You either gonna get down, or you gonna lay down. Believe me baby, they know what time it is when the NJO come up in here. PATME, looking bored, oh, really? Mannequin, getting excited, yeah, but check this out though, say you get a politician, right dot, and he feeling brave all of a sudden. You know, starts acting like he's Charles Bronson or something, you take the back of your bright saber and bash it through his nose, pushing it up to his brain. Then you try to design a punch to make his liver bleed. Believe me, after that, he'll let you know whether he wears ladies' underwear. PATME simple shakes her head in disgust as Mannequin continues. Mannequin, big smile on his face, remember baby, when they're just laying there, on the floor, with blood coming out of their eye sockets, and they're going, please, money please? My reply would be, hey, you should have thought about that before you spilled Palpitatin's drink. Ha 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 ha. PATME, you ruthless thug. That's not how it's supposed to go. Everyone has a right to disagree. Mannequin, no one has the right to do anything but obey the laws that was set up by our republic. PATME, that's crazy, and if they don't obey? Mannequin, getting pissed off, then we are authorized by the executive order of our beloved leader to use any and all means to make these asterisk see the light and the glory of the Lord. PATME, that sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship to me. Mannequin, flashing a mischievous little grin, nah baby, it's really a great democracy, you just don't know it. PATME, you're making fun of me. Mannequin, sarcastic with a wide grin, I'm making love to you, there's a difference. PATME, I don't think so. For one thing, you're a kid to me. For another, you're not even on my social level. My friends would think I was a trashy hoe for sleeping with you. Mannequin, laughing, they already think that. So why not just be yourself? PATME picks up a piece of fruit and throws it at him. The fruit hits him in the head. They get into a fruit fight. SC29 and an UHBOO Lake Retreat Dining Room, late afternoon. Bambi places dessert in front of PATME and Mannequin. The dessert is a coconut custard pie for PATME and a low-fat chocolate donut for Mannequin. WHO looks at his plate with a large frown. PATME trying to eat her pie. What's wrong with you? Mannequin picking up the donut that looks stale. What do you think? Look at my dessert and look at yours. PATME smiling. Mannequin, when we was back on continent, Obi-Wan told me that you were on a strict Jedi diet, so I figured that. Mannequin looking at her with a frown, wait a minute. When you and my master went into your bedchambers, all that you and him talked about was my diet. PATME, yeah, that and also about your training and how you progressed, that's all. Mannequin, pissed off, that's all? You was alone with him in your bedchambers for 2 hours, what the hell kind of training takes 2 hours to talk about? You couldn't have thought that it takes 2 hours to say that all I like to eat is low-fat stale asterisk chocolate donuts? PATME, Mannequin, you overreacting, there's nothing going on between Obi-Wan and I, okay. So take a chill pill. Splat. South Carolina 30, X'd. And UHBOO Lake Retreat Lodge Fireplace Alcove Twilight. A fire blazes in the open hearth. Patme is sitting in front of it with a mean look on her face. Mannequin is sitting right next to her with a rather dumb look on his face with sweat running down his face. Mannequin, looking sad and pitiful. Listen, Padme, I'm really sorry for using the force to smash the pie in your face. I don't know what came over me. Can I tell you something? Patme remains silent with anger in her face.
You can do it way better.
Mannequin, looking more pitiful and sad. Can I tell you something?
You can do way better.
Patme remains silent with anger in her face.
You can do a lot better.
Mannequin, looking down. Alright, I will ask you something.
Try hard.
Patme, still not giving eye contact. Mannequin, don't even try it.
Remember, it's a
Suddenly,
song.
three
It's a
men
song.
dressed in black tuxedos comes from behind the curtain and begins to do a two-step dance like the singing group, the Allurementation. Singing background vocals parallel to Mannequin, as words as soft love music plays in the background. Mannequin, getting down on one knee, looking at Padme, from the moment I first met you baby, all those years ago. Singer number 1, singing, the moment I first met you. Mannequin, a day hasn't gone by when I haven't thought of you. Singer number 1, singing, well. Mannequin, and now that I'm close to you again, I'm in agony, baby. All three singers singing while doing the two-step dance. He's in quadruple AGUNYYYYY. Mannequin, the closer I get to you, the worse it gets. You know all my friends used to tell me, Mannequin, why you such a fool. But you know what I tell them. Suddenly Mannequin jumps up and joins the three singers as they all sing in harmony. Mannequin, three singers singing, that I am a fool for your love. Mannequin jumps back down to one knee looking back at Patme. Mannequin, talking again, you know baby, I'm haunted by the kiss you never gave me. Singer number 2, singing, you should have done it. Girl LLLLLL. Mannequin, my heart is beating, hoping that the lack of a kiss will not become a deep knife wound to my back with you twisting it deeper. Laughing at me as you do it. All three singers singing, murderer. Mannequin, you are the stuff men would sell their souls for. Singer number 3, singing, to the DVVVville, Lucifer. Mannequin, you are tormenting me, what can I do, baby, I'll do anything that you ask, just. Mannequin suddenly jumps backs up and rejoins the group. Mannequin, three singers singing, give me your love, darling. Give me your life, darling. Give me your heart, darling, or this heart of mine will die alone. Patme, I will not give in to this. Mannequin, we could keep it a secret. A smile creeps over Padme's face. Patme, yeah, but no, we'd be living a lie. Could you live like that, Mannequin? Mannequin, no, it would destroy us. Ghosts of Romeo and Juliet, yep, don't we know it? SC31 and KABLINGO tapioca pudding cloning facility. A whole mess of test tube babies are in a huge mechanism, and below, clones are in various stages of growth and development. Lima bean soup. Would you like a steaming bowl of lima bean soup as I give you a tour of this cloning facility? Obu and Biknobi. Obu and no thanks. Lima clones can think creatively. You'll find they are vastly superior to droids. They take any order without question. Obu and what if they receive conflicting orders? Lima hasn't happened yet. Our growth acceleration programs help them to be grown in a matter of a few years, otherwise they would take a lifetime to grow. Aside from his pay, which is considerable, their original host only demanded one thing, a single, unaltered clone for himself. No growth acceleration, and no docility to make him less independent. Curious, isn't it? Obu-Wan, who is the original host? Lima, a bounty hunter named Mango Fett. Obu-Wan, where is this bounty hunter? Lima, oh, we keep him here. Obu-Wan, I would very much like to meet him. Lima, that can be arranged. Obu-Wan, hey, I got another question. Lima bean soup, go ahead. Obu-Wan, okay, here goes. In the Heir to the Empire trilogy, wasn't it established that if you accelerate the aging process of a clone, that it would become mentally unstable? Therefore aren't all these clone troopers a little
Well, thanks for stopping. You knew that I had to stop. You stopped. Thank you. Wait, maybe I lost the connection. Oh, I got my connection. Well, we'll continue this later. It's kind of paused. Not paused. It's having a hiccup. Not a hiccup because it's strong signal, but I gotta pause it. I can't just have it just a buffer like that. But I'm gonna I need to stop buffering and let me pause it so I can continue it later. If I can't, I can't just leave this fine because I can't do that. I know. Because when it ends, I don't want it to be just nothing happening. And when my friend comes home from work, he doesn't want me on camera, so I can't just leave it blank. Okay. All right. Just continue it at 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 2 minutes from now, I'll stop it. Stop. Let's try it again.
A two clowns attack. AOTCHV complete. Post by warning, sex, humor and cussing throughout. Wrong story. Captain Typhoon, glad that went. Yoga, I tacked, she has not been. Cackles, UHHM, oops. Fear leads to anger. Everybody in room, it was a mere slip of the tongue.
A recap.
As Yoga checks his script PATME says, I'm sure he won't disobey an executive order. We must confront these rebels now and we certainly need an army to do it. I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all. PALPITATINE waves his hand. It isn't me. All eyes are on PALPITATINE. Why the hell do you always hit me, master? Jab jab. Oh, thank you, sir. Padme's apartment still twilight. Obuin, why are you? Obuin, we can only protect you. We will not exceed our mandate, young Padawan. There was no danger after all. This place is dead. And she's out of your league, pal. We can watch it later. Obuin, Eli gone, and if you remember, my old Padawan, I said even then that you would die and become a blue ghost. Obuin, you look tired. They look at each other. Mannequin, to pack me, are you okay? Cut GERAWFULRIVIABLO, giving live pursuit of the chase. He pulls out a pad and pen from the glove compartment and scrawls his number. Anakin turns around and smiled and waves at the camera with predictable comments. Obuin, pay attention to the road. Mannequin, so, Sebulbus, we meet again. Cut back to Flock's News Studio, and the guest, I'm GERAWFULRIVIABLO. Obuin, you dropped this. Mannequin blinks in surprise, then moves into the room, where hot alien chicks try to pick him up as he moves among the tables. Aliens rise menacingly from their seats, and Mannequin is suddenly at Obi-Wan's side, his lightsaber glowing. Zam, embarrassed, oh, this is about her. There is a WEOOSH from above. Not even once. Whack. Yoga counted, I do, use your damn ears, you must. Mace, you'll have to use long pause with dramatic music, public transportation. Palp, I sense that now you would like to continue your search for a young streetwalker. SC-14 int. Obuin, my pal, not gonna happen. Join in this beating you can, Master McNoby. Senate Building, Armadillo's apartment, day. PATME, don't let the door hit you. You just told me to keep my PATME, what? Don't you think the name, and I'm not. It's impossible to deny you've. I'm ready for the trials. Dorme, would you please stop that? Mannequin walks over to her and whispers something in her ear. Just 5 minutes. Outside, a passing. There's no time for that now. A nearby transport bus detonates. There was no. Whack. PATME, you'll be fine. PATME winks. I will be most grateful for your speed, Master Jedi. You wouldn't believe. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that we made it. Obi-Wan handing over the money. Hey. The waitress droid comes up to him. Hello my honey, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Waitress, oh, that's from Kablingo. Obi-Wan things, that is the way of things. Charlie and Yuji from Critters 4 and Yoga ripoffs. Mannequin, yeah, thanks. PATME pulls it out, let's see. Instead, you PATME, why you, I feel the incredible urge to slap you, and yet I'm ridiculously and ovulatingly intrigued by your advances. That bounty hunter. Foiled again. Foiled again. Windy, that M***F mannequin better keep his Obi-Wan Jedi business. Besides, your Regis cluster system does not appear on our Yoga Nabo FF. Sanabo Rutsum, Tanalpati SOL. Go to the center of your place and find Nabo's missing planet, we will. And get me my donuts and sird. Obi-Wan, what the hell? Mannequin carries, I'm not sure that I was ready. PATME, sarcastically, oh what to do for you? There hasn't been a EU fan, but what about the Sith War? What about all the Tales of the Jedi comics? GL, my movie, my rules, sit down and shut up. PATME, this is my planet, my people. I think you had better take advantage of my knowledge in this instance, so you better recognize. Silly droid. Obi-Wan, droid twitters. Looks around to see a very tall, elongated Obi-Wan, that's a food, not a place. Something about that name gives me the chills. Ringmaster Minute, would you like some tapioca pudding? Obi-Wan, oh, Lima Bean, with a million more on the way. Obi-Wan, I'm sorry. Lima Bean sits looking confused. A clone circus? This circus is for the Republic. A water speeder-driven PY patty cake, the retreat caretake. A water speeder SC. Just try. Obi-Wan, help, yes. And UHBOO Lake Retreat. See that island? Hey, my face is up here, mannequin. Well, at last our jelly Don T think the way. You know, starts acting like he's Charles Bronson or something. You take the back of your bright saber and bash it through his nose, pushing it up to his brain. When you and my mask, you couldn't have thought that it takes 2 hours to say that all I like to eat is low-fat stale chocolate donuts. Am a fool for your Louvre. All three singers singing murderer. Could you live like that, mannequin? Lima, clones can think creatively. Lima, oh, we keep him here. It's confusing, sparks heated debate and raises too many questions. Alien number 1, thank you so much. Obi-Wan nods slowly. No wheat, Bubba, is your father home? Obi-Wan ever made it as Mango, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe. And about Bubba, his son. Obi-Wan, I thought you said they were. No wheat, it's a long story. Obi-Wan, well, I must be going. No wheat, Bubba, is your father home? Hey, what's that in your closet? No wheat, thank you. Are you sure you don't want? A little radar dish pops up and begins transmitting a message. SC-37 int. BIGRICHFAT, Obi-Wan on a one-man fighter.
No, I'm not there. I'm not there. I missed it. Come on, I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Be ready. 5 minutes. Ready. Just gotta toss everything on. Get out there.
No. There.
Come on. Hey, come on. Timing's here for. I gotta have the timer for.
Mannequin, my heart is beating, hoping that the lack of a kiss will not become a deep knife wound. Mannequin, you are the stuff, PATME, I will not give in to this. Mannequin, we could keep it a secret. A smile creeps over Pac-Me's face. Could you live like that? Mannequin, no, it would destroy us. A whole mess of test tube, baby. Lima, clones can think creatively. They take any Obi-Wan, what if they receive Lima, hasn't our growth aside from no growth. Curious is Obi-Wan, who is Lima, a bounty hunter named Mango Fett. Lima bean soup, go. Obu and okay, here goes, in the Heir to the Empire trilogy. Wasn't it established that if you accelerate the aging process of a clone fat it would become mentally unstable?
Perfect. Stop there. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and Colt. Do not touch my laptop right now. It is busy. Yours for now. Brent. At church. Now I'll go to put it right on top of here so it doesn't do it. And go to here, there. I got 3 minutes to get ready to be out on that portion. Wait. This is Brent Sohlden Football 5th signing off. Be back around 8:30 or 8:40 p.m. tonight. It's up to the right time. Be there or be. Well, that's up to choice. That's up to you. It's choice. Bye. I hope to see ya. Bye. Looks like there's 0 viewers.